Stormlight Archive series. So we will be playing the Cosmere ttrpg today.
And people at home just heard we're going to be playing the Cosmere ttrpg.
Yeah.
Because you never hear the hello.
You
everybody.
never hear the hello.
You never hear the hello.
However, I did pause a little bit. Hello, welcome back to another episode. But yes, we will be more explicitly. We shan't be playing the Stormlight Archive today. We shall be building characters and talking lore, which is always much more fun. So this is our session 0. We will be talking about various character stats and hard math and all that wonderful stuff. What's up?
I shan't myself.
Fantastic.
What a way to start.
What a way to start.
Oh, fuck, I can smell it.
Which is true, actually. One of the things we have to talk about, if anyone wants to have shard plate, sometimes you gotta shit yourself. That's part of the Stormlight lore.
Yeah.
It's just an unfortunate fact of reality.
And no, that is not a joke.
And no, that is not a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke.
Yeah, if you wear shard plate, you can't take it off to go to the toilet.
I feel like that
If you're
is
in the middle
also
of a battle.
valid for anyone who is in full plate as well. You can't
Yeah.
exactly take that off.
Sometimes in life, you just gotta shit yourself.
Sometimes in life,
This, by the way,
You just gotta shit yourself.
this is admitted by a character on a first date. With someone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 By
What?
the way,
What
romantic
other
interest.
conversation
I
can you
shit
have?
myself in
Yeah,
battle.
Well, that's
kinda,
literally
kinda,
yes.
By the way, why the
fuck
heck
is
in
this
that
about,
whole
man?
entire situation was Pattern not making his standard noises? Because he should have started making
Yeah,
noises,
he absolutely
but
should have.
He didn't.
Yeah. He was too well behaved in the early books.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still a bit shy. And all.
Anyway,
He's not
Shy about
shy
shitting
anymore.
himself in battle.
no,
Oh, he's
Pattern
done
would
that.
tell you
He's done
immediately.
Yeah, Pattern works.
He'd be unable to hide it. But we shall start things off by introducing some of the pre-made characters that we've got here.
Not pre-made.
Well, pre-made prior to this stream.
Yes.
Unique, not pre-bought.
As in
But unique.
Like already
I bought
built.
mine off AX.
Yeah, we're pulling a... We're pulling a, and here's one I made earlier to start off things. So, Mr. Kieran, would you like to introduce your character name that you've come up with and a brief description of your background?
I'm scared.
I am going to be playing the Alethi Tiak.
Tiak. Wonderful.
From a very young age, he is a noble. He is a noble, sorry, and from a very young age, he has dedicated himself to dueling, and just improving himself at dueling.
Yeah.
To the point where when he
As a
had
lefty
the
do.
As a Lethy do.
As a
yeah,
lefty do.
when he got the opportunity to engage a shard bearer in battle, he took it and somehow won.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
So, we have, what's your name again?
Tiak.
Tiak. How are you spelling Tiak?
Good luck. T-A-E-H-C.
T-A... I fucked it up immediately.
No.
T-A...
When your TM has dyslexia, make your names hard.
E-H-C.
I'm going to Provincial.
Tiak. Wonderful. We're pen and paper. I'm dyslexic. This is going to be a nightmare.
Yay!
But we will continue. So you are Tiak and you are Alethi. And you are Elites,
I
I
am.
believe you've settled on.
I am.
So, one of the important things to mention about the Cosmere TTRPG is that society, in large part, has been split into two very distinct factions if you wish to play a human. There are the Light Eyes, which are always your nobility, your upper class, your well-paid workers. Think of them as middle to upper class at all times. Then there are the Dark Eyes. They go from middle class all the way to the very bottom of society. If you are born with light eyes, you are always going to be wealthier, by and large, barring massive, like, emergencies. Like, for instance, a global economy crash due to, like, an invasion of, like, alien species.
Where would that, bro?
But we'll get to that
Where would
later.
that, bro?
Sorry about that.
That's an oddly specific thing to bring up.
Yeah, it's a really oddly specific thing. But yes, so you will be playing a light-eyed Alethi. And the other thing to mention is that the Alethi are one of the more dominant cultures on Roshar. They are mostly in the Vorin subculture, which is a religion. Vorinism is the religion of the Alethi. And their main thing, in general, is contest. And that usually results in war, more often than not. War and dueling.
Happens to the best
So
of us.
that is why he is a dueling specialist as
I'll
well.
give it to you. You want some?
The last thing to mention would be shard blades, but we will get into that later when we talk about equipment and such.
We'll cross that bridge when the bridgemen make it.
We'll cross that bridge when the bridgemen
Hurry up,
are.
Bridgeman.
Yeah.
Oh, silly, that's it.
Bridge boy, you're holding up the plot.
Oh
So,
no, this is a new bridgeman.
Dion, would you like to talk about your pre-made
Yes.
character? Here's one I made earlier.
Yes.
Jesus, that's a
Don't you
lot of
dare
words.
accuse me of using,
Too bad I'm not reading them.
Anyways, my character is of mixed cultures.
Yeah.
I am both Unkalaki and Azish. My full name is Ualiro Mako Ipoi Lakiloa.
Okay.
Nice.
But everyone calls me Laki. I am also light-eyed.
Wonderful.
Light-eyed.
And Aki is L apostrophe AKI.
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
That's the one. I mainly my goal in life is to be a warrior, is to be a soldier of some sort, but horny to culture made that difficult for some very specific reasons linked
Yeah.
to that culture. I'll let the DM explain that if he wishes.
Mhm.
So I went to Azamir to see if I could be one there, but did not like their system because they're insane. And then I went to Alethkar and didn't love their system either, but I was like, come on, this is the place to be a soldier, so surely I can do that. But at this point, I am a woman, and women cannot be soldiers in Alethkar. So
Or in Azamir.
or in Azamir, yeah. So yeah, I decided I found myself a boyfriend, light-eyed.
The proper way to say that is I fell in love. Not I
Yes.
decided to settle for a boyfriend.
Well, basically,
I wanted to be a soldier, but I decided to settle on a
and
boyfriend.
he backed me and helped me get into the
A Lethi military structure.
more
Yes.
specifically, what will be next.
And are you light or dark-eyed?
Light-eyed,
You are light-eyed with a light-eyed boyfriend,
yes.
and your boyfriend is likely a squad leader or a captain of some sort.
Captain, I wrote.
And that will put you in the role of strategic administrator, essentially. So you will be doing battle tactics, and mostly you will be scouting and doing the leg work of
But
these things.
mainly, mind we had said that he was the reason that I got to go into this mission.
I understand.
as
We'll
a
get to that
warrior.
later.
We'll get to it then.
Yes.
Plot stuff we'll get to later.
That happens once we cross the bridge, once the bridgeman puts it down.
Yeah.
Do you have a favourite? Get to it, Bridgeman.
I am doing my best.
Do you have a favourite weapon that you use as question as a player?
Actually, I haven't.
Well, if you are light-eyed, you would be allowed to touch the sword. However, as a
There you
woman,
are.
you are most likely trained in the bow. And I will also say, for an
Okay.
Unkalaki, the bow is their sort of traditional, like, heritage weapon. So that probably would work quite well for you.
Probably, but I'll think about.
So,
that.
like, sword and
That'll
bow would be
my-
a good shout for you. There's nothing to say that you have, like, what I will say
She
is,
probably wouldn't have loved like.
in your home culture, you would have been trained in the bow just because that's how they hunt. So
Yes.
whether you're good at it or not, entirely different. But you definitely, that's the one you would have started on. And then whether you prefer something else is up to you.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
up next we've got Mr. Matthew Findlay.
So,
Getting the full name.
so I am going to be playing a character called Vasha.
Yeah.
She is a scrappy, dark-eyed Thalen woman
Mm-hmm.
with very lovely eyebrows,
Yeah.
as
Oh,
Thalen
it's
have
the
to
eyebrows.
have.
Yeah.
She is currently at this moment in time working with
Yeah.
Teak.
Tiak.
Teak. She is currently working with Teak, but has some underground
force.
connections in certain cities and areas. She very much does not like the rule of the Light Eyes
Mhm.
and is very much against them. But where a system creates hardships for people, she can make spears. so she exploits that.
Yes. You are very much the type of character that hates the system, but definitely knows how to work and benefit from it.
Yeah, that work and benefit from the hardships created by it.
Wonderful.
She is not very much a fighter, more of a diplomat, but she can throw hands when she needs to. She can throw
Excellent.
hands.
Excellent.
And how do you spell your name?
Vasha.
Fairly easy.
Fasha. Wonderful. I like that name. And you are Thalen.
The eyebrows.
And I am a dark-eyed woman.
Ooh, you're gonna be the bratty.
Yeah,
top
yeah,
character.
yeah.
Excellent.
Wonderful. So, that brings us to the three people at the table, unless Vinny would like to talk.
I have a rough story. Right, so essentially,
So I woke up one day.
I don't remember what the fuck my race is. I don't remember where I'm from. But I do know what I was put on this earth for.
Yeah.
And that's to be an ardent. I go around doing whatever I'm told to do, preaching, and I have a soul whatever the fuck it does, and I soul cast.
Yes. You are an ardent soulcaster,
Yeah, that
which
one.
means you were raised from a very young age
I was.
to be a professional preacher and soulcaster. But you've not seen much of the public in your work because
Yeah.
you've been busy doing the soulcasting
Yeah, I don't
side
like
of
the public.
things. You are from the Reshi Isles,
Mhm.
and your traditional Reshi name is Shtaan.
Beautiful. Sounds strangely familiar.
It's almost like
Yeah,
you've lived this
stand.
life before.
A few
Careful,
times,
don't
really.
break down the barriers. They're so thin.
What barrier?
So you are Reshi, you are an ardent. What colour eyes do you want to have? Doesn't particularly matter for your station, but it would...
Even light, odd, dark. I'm dark eyes.
There we
Wonderful.
go.
I was so confused what your meaning there. Like,
Even
I
like
was like, that's not a colour.
odd dark.
He's got even light eyes.
Yeah,
Just the two of them. He doesn't have three. That would be an odd number.
That's what I was going for. I got
That's what I thought he was meaning. Like, if I've got
His-
an even amount of
his
light,
third,
I've got
his
an odd.
third eye's dark.
Exactly.
I got a
Chocolate.
17, so I do a
What the fuck is
17
this?
eyes.
Yeah.
Work that one out.
Didn't they
So-
read that in the books?
The other two people at the table, do you have any ideas for your characters before we get into the stat side and the racial side of things? Which we, if you say no, we are more than happy to go over every race and talk about them and ask questions and build characters from here.
I've quickly written down something, so I'm good to
Wonderful.
go. Jugs is a travelling orphan. He became a bridgeman.
What's his name, sorry?
Jugs.
Jugs.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I love him already.
Spell fucking like
J-
JXUU34GS.
Just how you say it.
He said at the end.
Oh, hi, Waffle God. We've got a message in the chat. Wonderful.
He has 3 goals in life. Carry the bridge, smash something with his hammer, and protect the crew.
Excellent.
He doesn't know-
Amazing.
He doesn't know his family, doesn't know where he's from, but he believes he's half a Leffy and half Varden. He's a big bastard with a bigger hammer.
Aw.
Amazing.
I thought you were just saying.
And I presume, given that you are a bridgeman, you wish to have dark eyes.
Yeah, I've got dark eyes.
No.
Wonderful.
No, mate, I'm a light eyes bridgeman.
It's wearing contacts.
Calden became one.
I'm a light eyes bridgeman for the love of the game.
I just like that view.
I've got a special interest in
I'm just really into being beaten and killed, you know,
Yeah.
guys. It's just something I've always loved.
It's very rewarding this time of year.
Wonderful. So, Simon, would you like to go in depth to some of the cultures?
Sure.
Wonderful. Let us do this then.
So I am
Give
a
some
Hobbs.
lore to
A humps.
I would like to
All
be
I got
Hobbs.
Horse Girl. That's it. Horse Girl set in stone.
So, Matt, would you like to turn to page
Oh god, yeah.
38, please?
No.
Hydration.
No.
Hydration
Assert
bait.
dominance, turn to page 4 instead.
That should be the one.
Shala.
Go forward one.
Nice.
So, this is the start of the human cultures. If you want to have a look through here, your human cultures are
Is it food?
Alethi, Azish, Herdazian, Ariali, Carbranthian. Then you've also got Natan, Shin, Reshi, Thalen, Unkalaki, Vaden, and Wayfarer. Wayfarers are just wanderers who have no culture.
Culture is swine.
You get nice eyebrows if you go Thalen.
Very long.
You get human rights if you go Leffy.
No, you get human rights if you're a light ice.
And also, you get human rights in any other culture.
No, don't ignore that.
Unless these are just fucked up.
Me when I speed read.
So, if you turn to page 41,
Oh.
there is also a big paragraph called listener at the top of 41, if you wish to look at that as well. Because I know you were quite excited about the idea of being a listener.
I think I might have the hyperhidrosis. I'm very sure I can talk about it.
Can I be like a listener from Reshi that's a horse girl?
So, you can be... So, now's a good time to talk about the setting of our plot.
Slay.
As is the...
Your character rights being provoked.
Yeah. As is the direction of the TTRPG, which is set after the third book, but prior to the fourth.
Mega spoilers coming up.
I have spoilers for the Cosmere on screen. Just a reminder, this is the Cosmere TTRPG. If you've not read it and you don't want spoiled, I apologise.
I haven't read it.
But you don't care about being spoiled.
Actually, we do. Can you just hold on while we read that?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Yeah. So,
40 hours for the first one, mate.
It's alright, we'll use AI.
No,
Give us a genuine
I'm in book
transcript.
3.
yes.
God damn it, mate.
So I'm gonna be very slightly delicate here when I talk about the ending of book 3, where I say the world has been plunged into somewhat of a global war. There is on Roshar, there has always historically been an element of the nature called high storms. At the end of book 2, there was a brand new storm summoned called the Everstorm. And with it came the Listeners, which is what Simon is considering playing. The Listeners are a culture long lost to Roshar that has started reincarnating en masse. So, there used to be a slave caste to all of society, known as the Parshmen. And they were humanoid creatures with very little intelligence and no ability to really defend themselves. And so, as humans do, they enslaved them.
Yeah.
Those entities, known as the Parshmen, have recently, thanks to the Everstorm, awoken to true intelligence and ability to defend themselves.
Oh, dang it.
And have immediately decided they do not wish to be slaves anymore.
To be fair, they
What
always
if my
take
character
Why?
hates your character?
Yeah, we all
Fake
heal.
healthcare.
Shut up,
Pretty
nerd.
good.
Yeah.
Well, it's important to know that they didn't suddenly become intelligent.
Listener horse
You know what I mean?
We'll
Like,
get there.
But they
eventually.
did.
Yeah. Get your horse to
Kinda.
kick his head in.
So,
Don't tell us a lot.
they have always had the capacity to be intelligent, but they have not been until the Everstorm granted that ability back to them. But
Somebody put the batteries back in.
technically, there is a world where someone on the Reshi Isles had a slave that they were using for their day-to-day whatever that happened to be a listener that has recently awoken with the Reshi culture and the Reshi names, but when they broke free of their slavery, decided to travel and has fallen madly in love with the concept of horses.
I want to be that.
So a very long, complicated way of saying yes.
Even better than that, there was
Be
like
true yourself.
Sorted.
a lot of the previous slaves
We dwarf
are
4
already
horses.
attached to like they've
I'm proud of
especially
you.
if they've been a slave in a context where they're Like. Like basically a slave who was working
You
with
get it.
horses would.
But there would be no horses on the Reshi Isles. That's what we already discussed.
Oh,
that's the
that's
I
fine.
point.
ran away.
So you have to leave the Reshi Isles to discover what horses are.
I ran away to Equestria.
That's
Yeah.
as far as I've got in my character. Reshi Eyes home.
Just wanted to be Reshi.
Yeah, why
You've
was
got
it because the Reshi were druidic?
I don't even know what
fine?
species are.
Because
You
they're
heard
cool as
about
fuck.
a horse and then you went,
If I was a
something.
human, I'd be
You're something with eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do have eyes, and they are dark.
So,
And I do
yes,
One
you
dog.
If I
can
die,
be a listener with the
One.
Reshi culture,
Mm.
if you wish to be.
Yes,
Maybe.
yes.
And you can attempt to pursue your dreams of horse girl, kingdom running, whatever you wish to be doing.
I heard their neigh and it was
Yeah.
the most beautiful song I've ever heard.
I take them off, it's just green eyes.
So-
What the fuck is that?
They made the humans scream in fear.
As a singer,
Untrustworthy.
one of the things that has always been true in your life is that you have been living in an eternal fog of inability to concentrate or
Real.
understand the world around you.
Just like me, real
ADHD
bad.
and autism.
Yes.
man.
Yes.
I too have dyscalculia.
And recently, as in within the last 6 months to a year, a very scary storm passed over, probably destroyed most of your home village, and suddenly gave you the ability to think clearly and logically,
Oh my
as
God.
well as granting you one
No.
of 3 forms.
Head still empty. Only
Whoa.
horses.
Only horses.
Oh,
It's the
is
first
that
thing
the
I thought
path
about when I
form?
got free
These
will.
are the singer. These are the singer forms. So I'm going to give you the choice of which one you
Is
want
it-
to
is
do
it
first.
lots
Scroll
of
back a little.
paths?
No,
Scroll.
they're
Scroll.
entirely
Left.
separate.
That way, yeah.
Oh my god.
So you can
Let's
go
see the
for
singers.
a form of finesse, which would be art form or nimble form.
Cool.
You can go for forms of wisdom, which would be meditation form and
DM?
scholar form,
what page is
page
that?
32.
Page 32.
And then the other one is forms of resolve, which is war form or work form. So you basically want to decide whether your character's first interactions as a fully functional sentient person who has not been cursed with a fog of inability to think. Would you think you would rather go for something? So think of them as like dexterity, mind, and strength. Those would be the 3 categories. Finesse being dexterity, intelligence being your wisdom, and your forms of resolve being your strength category ones.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm correct, you're not forever locked into this choice.
No.
Yeah.
Every single time a storm goes by, you can choose to change.
Oh.
So if you decide you don't like it, you can change it at a later date with some bad weather.
Probably the finesse.
Oh fuck, the
one.
weather's a wee bit bad. I think
So
I'll
do
just
you
use
want
my
to be
genetics.
an art form or a nimble form?
Oh.
Art form is focused on expressing your sort of like artistic thing. So it would be painting.
Oh.
You would have a sudden desire to play music or sing or paint or do something
I
like that.
think I'm in a very expressive time of my life.
Wonderful.
ponies.
You
Yeah.
must-
I'm just drawing my little pony child.
You went from a fog of inability to think to art form,
Yeah.
and you've been like frantically drawing horses on every surface you can get your hands on.
Exactly.
So,
That's not
in
one of these ones.
your art form,
Medieval.
I want you to remember art form because it will change some of your statistics temporarily whilst you're in that form.
Oh my gosh.
But that means everyone has completed step 1 of character creation, which is choosing your heritage and background. So, just to quickly recap, we have Azish Unkalaki, we have Alethi, we have Thalen, we have a Reshi listener, we have another Alethi, and then you are also Reshi.
Reshi, I am Reshi.
You
Yeah.
are also Reshi.
That's good. I've wrote down Reshi goes
So,
home, but I don't know if I was
Everyone
actually
needs to write down
Your mom.
their...
What?
You can write down your ma if you want, because
Maw
if
was-
you
Maw
if you
was-
wish to be dual cultured, then you do have to distinguish where you got that culture from. So, for instance, Dion has the names of their parents written somewhere, and where they're from.
Oh yeah, I forgot to write them. You
A lefty.
So, if you go to page 42, Simon,
Do you have?
there will be a yes, there will be a naming convention for the Reshi. So you want it to sound vaguely similar to some of these names.
Oh.
I honestly might try and get some of those Cosmere character sheets printed up.
Yeah.
And
As well as
don't know where.
directly underneath the Reshi names is the Reshi expertise.
My name Jugs.
So, because you are solely Reshi, that is the expertise and base knowledge your character will know based on your culture. You don't have to write down the whole paragraph, but just remember where it is.
You have to write the whole background.
You can write the whole paragraph. I'm not stopping anybody.
Have you found that?
I'm overwhelmed.
Yeah, that's fully fair.
That is fully fair.
Basically, all you need to know is that you
Paul-
have Reshi expertise, which means you can answer questions about Reshi.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have Alethi expertise written at the bottom of this first page here. If you want to have a look at that, that is because you are Alethi,
Oh, wait.
Unless, oh, him.
Alethi Vaden. So that's the stuff you get to learn based on where you were born.
So you would know about Vaden or no?
Well, if you're an orphan who was
Oh, so he would.
his appearance is Alethi Vaden, but you were raised in Alethkar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so it would just be.
Does that mean you're ginger?
No,
Oh,
dark
man,
hair.
we've got to
Dark
get
hair.
forward.
Because
That's
Vadens are famous for sometimes having bright ginger
yeah,
hair.
I'd thought of that earlier because of Shalan, and I went, nah, I'll just go straight for.
I am very nimble.
When writing
In fact-
down,
in fact,
how
no.
should I
My
lay
fellow
out the
like that.
page?
If you want,
Okay.
does this look?
No,
like
I would like
this
much.
is my like main like unchanging things. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so what I would do, for everybody who's unfamiliar with pen and paper,
That's my backstory,
This is
so
a pencil.
probably don't worry about that.
I have done, when I do pages like this, I do one page of never changing stuff,
Which
right
is-
at the very start of the
which will
book,
be-
which will be your name,
that's
your
the level
race,
0
and your
thing, so
history.
that's
So
not
leave
really
space
fair.
in that if you want to write your own backstory. I would
It's all
skip
right, by
a
the way.
page or two
Yeah, your
ahead
handwriting's
before
all
writing down
right.
any of your skills or stats or
My
anything.
handwriting changes for every pen I have. Like,
Yes, I've already taken up 3 pages.
Loser.
I'll do it.
What do you mean that your backstory isn't I'm the best?
So stuff like
Wait, I
your
don't have a
cultural
backstory.
expertise is never going to change because you were raised there. That's it. So you
that
could
should
just
go on the
write
first
that down.
page. Okay.
I don't have any writing that's not capitals in this.
I'm
Not
doing it in
capitals.
pencil so I can return to it.
Totally fine.
Capital letters.
I'm treating it like a bullet journal.
Why
That's
is
a
that
good way of
issue?
thinking about it. Think of it like a
No,
journal.
It's just, it's not a good example of my normal handwriting. Although I do love writing in capitals.
I'm gonna have so many expertise with what I'm deciding.
Yeah.
So I only have Nikolaki knowledge, right?
No, you have Azish as well because
Oh, I have
your
as well?
your
Yeah, you-
parent is still with you.
Okay.
So they would have told you about the culture if you wished to have that knowledge.
And
you went there.
Following the book's
Easier.
guidance, you get 2 cultural expertise.
If you wish to have them.
Okay, cool. I'll have both.
And that's what that represents is basically for this game you pick your parents and then you get both their expertises, assuming they are both alive and different. So if you pick 2 Alethi parents, which Kieran has done, they're not gonna one of them is not gonna be like, here's all the great things about Thelena.
Kieran does not have a brain.
Mm.
Oh no, Kieran has another half of the brain. It just shows up on Sundays,
Yeah.
but it ain't you.
I have so much knowledge.
Yeah. The Reshi get quite a bit. And then once you're finished, Simon, you pass the book to Vinny because he's got the same cultural expertise.
You're a cultural.
Have you written down the Thalen ones yet?
I'll write it down when I get home.
No problem. What's up?
What is the trade people again called?
Thalen.
Thalen.
Eyebrows.
Yes.
Oh, so I
You're
have
gonna have
things
to,
about
like-
you.
Wait, I can just take a picture
You're
of
gonna have to
that. Idiot.
like get cut the hair and stick it on eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I butchered the spelling, but I know what I meant.
I'm gonna come in full Thalen get up on our first session.
Gonna style
so
your
I can-
eyebrows.
Yeah, I'm gonna braid it. Braid it.
Eyebrow extensions.
That's his one.
Just keep it at that side of the table. It was meant to go that way because someone
yeah.
else is
Yeah,
watching.
Vinny
Yeah,
needs to
Vinny.
write down the
Very
expertises.
time.
Alright, what the
I
fuck am I
promise you,
good at?
I've not sat and read that book every day for the past week or anything.
Why not?
I've not done that. I've done that for 2 weeks.
What the fuck is that thing?
What thing?
Jamal.
What is that?
Lord.
Tainan Great Shell.
Yeah. So the Tainai Great Shells are the cities that the Reshi people live upon, and they are gigantic land masses.
Skills under the right things.
But you would know
No, I-
they are
Yeah,
not.
I did that.
So deduction.
Someone's just noticed the size of the book.
Yeah, it's a...
It's a hefty,
It's
a hefty
it's a
tome.
lot of knowledge.
And there's words in there. There is words.
Yeah, there's the font's not big either. It's dense.
It's like 3 millimeters per letter.
Yeah. But yes, the great shells are the gigantic turtle-like entities that the cities are built upon. Most people call them the Reshi Isles because no one that hasn't seen them believes that they are actually alive. Because until you show up and you're like, oh shit, they're not exaggerating, that's a big animal.
That thing's got an eyeball.
Yeah.
2 of them if you
Really
look
need
from
to
far
get-
enough away.
We really need to get some Stormlight posters.
Presumably.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I don't know why Vinny got me so good there.
You always
That thing's got an eyeball.
2 of them if you look far enough away.
It's Shan. He always says
It's Stan.
I think we should play some sad longing music as I am away from Vinny.
No.
Someone here's read Brandon Sanderson. They say, in true Brandon Sanderson fashion, the size of a bloody dictionary.
Yeah.
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 About 40 hours just to get through
The first book.
100
I
pages.
had a look when I was explaining to Dion how big the first book was in comparison to the Mistborn series.
It's massive.
The Way of
man.
Kings alone is got a higher word count than all 3 Lord of the Rings books.
That explains a lot.
Still though,
Yeah.
it's such
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's 5, possibly 7, if you're not willing to listen to Brandon and his 0.5 books.
I like
Still
it when I
though,
started
so-
listening to Stormlight Archive, like, oh, you'll enjoy Mistborn as well.
You will. You really will. When you get to it, you really will, mate.
It's the one that got me into this.
Yes.
Mistborn is phenomenal.
Mistborn is great, yeah.
Then it was halfway through the first book. Probably should have started at Mistborn.
I know. I kind of adored the world building that we got in the first half of the book, even though it was like a very slow book. I very much enjoyed
Aye.
it. Yeah.
The Way of
I think
Kings
your
was the
last-
first Brandon Sanderson I consumed,
Yeah.
and it was
Hooked you, man.
it was brilliant.
It got me through a
you
lot
get-
of tough shifts.
It
See
was
that
Yeah.
last 100 pages though, where it all pops off.
Oh,
You're
it's fucking madness.
oh, it's great.
Yeah, it is truly one of the best works of fiction I've ever read,
Yeah.
and it is just brilliant.
And you got it signed.
Yes, I did. I got the Way of Kings signed.
My big
I was very
Brando
happy.
sandal.
We're gonna keep sending Dylan until he gets
He's a
out of the
bad
box.
man. Lunatic, that man.
Yeah, I have the signature. It's fantastic. That's my favourite.
Dylan's gonna stalk him around the country until we get a
He
sponsorship.
doesn't come back to the country yet.
No, but notably, Dylan's got a plan for.
I was saying to Dion, wouldn't it be really funny if I try and get every side of this signed
Bang,
without him
bang,
noticing? Because
big,
it's got like
big
8
random.
sides on it, so I could just. That was the one I presented first. Next time I just do that. And he's like,
8
try and
sides.
get it signed as much as possible.
Yeah, you can do the front.
Yeah,
side
so I've
now.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got 6 in here, and then each of the books comes out, so I can get the books signed separately.
You can do 12 then.
Yeah, because I can do
There is
every side of the
supposed
book
to
as
be a
well.
third
Yeah,
as
you can
well,
do
but
every
I
side of
fucked
the
that
book.
up.
Aside for the pages, of course.
Yeah. So I was like, I wonder.
keep
How many
presenting
pages
every
did you
page.
sign?
That's why I was like, how many signatures could I
Page
reasonably get from
512.
Sanderson
Just like,
on
damn,
the
you really
one
want
book
this
set?
particular?
To be fair, I didn't know you were serious about stalking him.
Yeah, no, like I was like,
Yeah,
it would be
nothing before
really,
512.
really funny to have the most signatures on the one piece of media.
Yeah.
I just want-
I'm
I'm going
shopping
after- I'm
by
going after
turn.
that.
Yeah.
I don't even want this
Vinny,
book.
Bring it,
Every
bring it,
time
bring
we're
it signed.
different disguise.
I'm not bringing that. I've lost
Does it
one
argue
of
this?
those
Yeah,
books.
don't.
Nope.
Well,
How have you managed
What?
this?
Did you not rejoin?
Yeah.
No, not all.
Which one?
Yeah, I wasn't here
It's
for the
that's
July.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
Wasn't here
So
for
it's
the
missing
July
one?
birthday this
That's
time.
fine. We
Yeah,
don't
Okay,
need
I
it.
have copied down my expertise.
Someone
Wonderful.
must have stolen it.
I'm just gonna do the
I
book
went
here.
to the airport and I put it down while I was checking.
Oh, you fucking nerd! You want the book?
Yeah, I want to look at Phelan.
You can beat.
2 minutes later, I was like, oh fuck.
I'm not
Simon,
using my big
did
boy
we
book.
think of a name?
No, I'm
Horse
confused.
Have you considered having a double barrel name? Something like
Do you want me
Stan.
to-
Oh
No,
my
because
God,
I
you're
now
so
need
right.
this to do the next bit.
I think it's a great name.
Stand
Oh
to.
my gosh.
Stan.
I'd say, like, knowing myself,
Standardson.
I love thinking about a name.
I'm more than happy for you to pick a name later.
Oh.
No, you have to pick one.
And we
now.
can help you with figuring it out with the
Oh.
afterwards.
My immediate thing was like Jesh or Jeshna.
Ooh.
But I don't-
Jeshna would work
Is that a good-
really well.
Is that a good?
Yeah, yeah, it would work really well.
I need to back up though. The reason we're laughing. is
Okay,
because
you're
of the
going
whole
for
Jedward
you're
thing
going
that's
for
been going on.
Yeah, sorry, we were talking about Jedward far too
No.
much.
Another Jedward.
Another Jeshua classic.
Oh, you're going for Jesh?
Jeshna.
Oh, it's gonna be a thing.
Or Jesh.
You're gonna say something. We're gonna look at the camera and go, "Another Jessna classic."
You get nicknames anyways.
Another Jedward
The
classic.
entire main character is called Kaladin, but everyone calls him Cal. So we can call you Jesh.
And
So sad.
Oh, fuck.
Kill a bridge boy.
in listener culture,
Mhm.
I don't believe I've ever seen a light-eyed listener in the entirety of
course
the
you
book
haven't,
series.
it's a book.
Oh.
So,
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
think you are demoted immediately to dark-eyed.
Oh.
Demoted.
Don't worry,
Oh,
everyone's gonna be racist to you anyway.
We
Listen,
literally.
That will not be the thing you get abused for, though. Don't worry
I
about
think
that.
might be
That's
that.
true. We literally have.
You will get
Yeah,
victimized for
right.
entirely different reasons.
It worked.
You're the reason where it
Would that
was.
work better?
Yeah.
You
That
took
works
my
worse.
tube.
You took my jabs, man.
My job, man.
Maybe that.
No, actually, one of the big things that's going on in the books at the moment is that everybody's really annoyed that the listeners aren't doing their jobs anymore. So the whole thing is a lot of Alethi people are suddenly have to work.
That's it.
And a lot of them are now going,
Oh,
you've
fuck it,
given
back
me
at me.
jobs.
I will
That's
say,
dangerous if I miss time it.
to be entirely
fucking
fair,
iron.
they didn't actually have that problem
I
for
don't
very
look
long.
You done it?
True.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
They were
yeah.
angry at them for like 5 minutes and
See,
then
it was the angle. I was trying to
Yeah.
make it like
They
that,
kind
but in
of
reality, I
took
just
over
had to
the
throw
world,
it like
so
a knife.
Yeah.
they've got different priorities now.
I don't like knife
I think
throwing
they've gone straight from you're
They've
not
gone
doing your
straight.
slave job anymore to
Damn, you have
please
nice
what are you
Fucking
doing?
pride
Yeah.
month, man.
Yeah, but
So-
it's like ruining my
What do you
walls.
mean we have to do the same job now?
Sai, as a listener,
Yeah.
you would know
Do you have neighbours?
that
You can.
Like,
your
they're all very
newly
elderly, so I could
released society
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
has just conquered around 55% of the planet. So,
That sounds pretty
you are now technically speaking the dominant culture on Roshar. It just also so happens that you don't really have your own culture yet,
Oh.
so yous are kind of just doing your own thing. So you will be in the human societies treated with a lot of suspicion
Mm.
and fear, mostly,
Slay.
for possibly good reasons, possibly not good reasons.
Probably because of my giant horse.
Your giant horse is not gonna be perceived well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Horses are evil.
They're so untrustworthy. Like,
They are, yeah. It's,
You never know what they're
Fighting.
thinking.
You cannot trust a horse.
I like
Anything
to
that
imagine
doesn't
human
have
heads
top
are
teeth,
apples.
man. Anything that doesn't have top teeth.
sorry, what?
What?
Aw.
What are you on about?
Yeah, horses have top teeth.
I've not seen a horse.
Oh, you know.
I've never seen a horse. It's such a.
Really
Why did you think they didn't have top teeth? What a wild guess for the. You're like, I've never seen one. From what I hear, no top teeth.
DM, can I get a timestamp for that, please?
You were so confident.
38 minutes.
Right.
I feel so fucking.
I was like, fuck, did they not have top teeth?
That's it. I'm putting that
so
into my.
confused.
I'm putting that into my character identity.
Horse,
What do you mean you
horse
never
teeth
seen
denier.
Aye.
Horse teeth.
Horse
No,
do
no,
not
with
have
the
top teeth.
top
I put occupation horse.
That's just me.
Prove me wrong.
Prove me wrong. Show me a horse.
Horse don't have teeth. Prove me wrong.
You know what, this is a nice change of pace. The past few shorts I've edited, they'll all be 2 minutes long.
Yeah.
This is just going to be horses don't have top teeth.
What do you mean? Well, I've never seen one.
I've never seen
I ain't never seen a horse.
So,
Shifty beasts.
That was Big Brennan energy.
the next thing that we must discuss is your character attribute points. So, I would,
No
for
thanks.
everyone who is new to pen and paper, write all of the character statistics down in a nice, neat
Oh,
line.
is it the big? Is it this guy?
No, this is your attributes are
Strength,
your
speed.
Oh,
strength, speed, intellect. So, if you bring up
So
the
it is
Bridgman
this.
character sheet,
You are
Can
being
you
Yeah,
only
but
start
you've done your
remember strength
breakdown.
and willpower?
you've done your breakdown,
Should this
so
be a new page?
this will be a new page,
Okay.
yes.
and it'll probably be like.
So,
kind of a
Dion, if
draft.
you want to show off.
Yeah, it'll probably be a draft at the beginning.
So, see how Dion has split it into 3 distinct categories?
Physical,
Right.
cognitive, and spiritual.
You're gonna need some leadership in the end, but I'll get that out.
So, if I say, make me
Pure glue.
what are some of the statistics?
Bridgman.
Statistics: 9% of bridge boys are still alive.
I don't think that's true. I think they're probably a
We'll
lot
get the
less.
other 9%. Don't worry.
A deduction roll.
I think it's less than 9% of the Bridgman. are
Yeah,
still
that's
alive,
kind of
actually.
where I was at.
We'll get the rest. Don't worry.
Yeah, from the teeny tiny pencil.
So
It's my
if you look at your the character sheet that is the pre-made one,
Yeah, that's what
you will see that it is split into 3 columns. You've got speed and strength related skills in one column. You've got intelligence, willpower skills in the other column, and then in the last one, it is your presence and awareness skills. It's broken up that way because if I say like, what sort of say we're going through an example and someone says, oh, I'd like to talk my way out of this.
No.
And then they're using their sort of presence, which is your charisma stat, to sort of talk your way out of it. You know that because this is a charisma-based stat, you could look in the charisma column, and that will be a nice, easy way to find where your statistics are.
Yeah. And
How
then
do
you're like,
you suggest that I organise my stats?
The same way that Dion does, because that's the way I organise stuff when I have to do pen and paper for D&D. I will show you once they're finished copying
Oh no,
down.
I've seen it. It's very well done.
Yeah, so that is the way I would suggest everybody
Wish I had
organises
done
them.
that. Too bad I didn't.
Yeah.
I trust the artist to sort this out proper, nice and neat.
Yeah, I should. Are you thinking
Are
of
Are you
horses
sure
again?
they don't have time?
Are you sure horses exist?
No, it's a run.
I've never seen one.
It's a run
In a
unarmed skill.
hospital?
Athletics.
Yes,
Athletics, so that would just
athletics
come
is the
under
skill
athletics.
you use for unarmed.
Right.
So you would make an athletics roll,
And
In the left.
an Alethi roll.
You're making an elite.
In a
Uh-huh.
hospital?
Roll for a
Yeah.
lefty.
Are you sure though?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Horse?
And no one's seen a horse's top teeth.
I
I have.
No,
I have.
The bad times I've been
Oh,
bitten off
I'm
a
a
horse.
village
I need
person.
to
I've seen a
find
horse
that.
before.
I need to find that drawing.
Dion,
Oh,
please
thought you
draw
just
me
be
a
teeth.
horse with no top teeth.
No, I'm gonna show you a much better drawing of a horse. Did I
God.
not send that?
I can't tell if that's incitement or a threat.
Both.
Horse with full open mouth drawing.
They're very chompy.
You know what they say? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
They
Yeah,
do say
it
that.
doesn't have any top teeth, man.
All
Yeah,
of the
it would scare
humans
you.
will.
All I'm saying is I watched the Brothers Grimm at a young age, and that scene terrified me with a horse.
Just Google horse skull. It'll show top teeth.
If it didn't have top teeth, it No, wouldn't- sorry, it wouldn't bones, have bones, bones don't,
What if it
don't
gummed?
exist. Yeah. You'd be
True.
slightly bit and gummed. It would just be very uncomfortable.
You don't need a slobbery bite for a horse.
Nobody wants to be
You-
slobbered
you-
by a horse, that's true.
You don't need this fucking slobbery anything by a horse.
Yeah. This will be the most time consuming part of making your characters, is just writing down all the shit that you need to remember.
Rather than looking at your culture, you should be writing it down like me.
But the other
Well-
thing I will always advise, so if you look at the pre-existing character sheet, it has space next to them all to fill in up to 5 additional statistics.
Oh.
That is because when you choose to become an expert in these skills, there is no proficiency bonus like in D&D, where it just adds the same thing to every skill. Each and every skill must be
It's
leveled up
individual.
individually. So, if you look at Dion's one, which you are copying the now, some of his will have a plus next to it.
Immersion.
The character on the other side. Looks like there's a ominous shadow of a man over the set.
There is. He's been deceptively present.
Yes, this is haunted my nightmares. Have you ever
Why
wondered
fuck? I
what
need
it
to
was
write down
like,
stats.
Yeah, you need to write all this down as well, Vinny.
What does pre
I thought
mean?
you'd written that down like
Oh,
really
he is
fucking quick
present.
there, Vin.
No, I
Sounds like
got,
you're
I
correct.
got
Should
to
I
like
write
the
that
defense
down
and health and
too?
stuff,
Yeah,
and
of
then
course.
was just like, that's good enough.
So let's have a look.
Sorry.
So-
Basically, like with
Quick,
the
the DM's out his chair. Someone
So-
take over.
Yeah.
say,
So if you look at the top of his categories,
she
he's
says,
got cognitive.
Yeah.
roll a
So at the
discipline.
top,
Yeah.
you've got intelligence and willpower.
Uh-huh.
Those are your main statistics that we're going to decide now. And then
Oh.
these are the skills that use those stats.
Oh.
So see here, he's written one of the skills at the top there, and he's written intelligence next to it.
Yeah.
You can look up at intelligence
Those are
and see
bad
that
dice.
that is actually a 2.
Those
You can't even see the number.
So that when you change this stat,
Oh, so
you
it's
don't have to
whatever it is plus
rewrite all
whatever.
these stats. You just change the one at the top.
I see.
that make sense?
That's smart.
No, that's real.
Oh, nice.
It's the most efficient way I've found to
Oh,
arrange
this
these
is really
things.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
But yes, we are doing pen and paper for the very first time here at World of Orlea as a big group. So there will be some teething problems.
That's not the same motherfucker.
Yeah.
Paper first time. Excuse me.
This is
Past
sweet.
2 years.
As a tabletop group of World of Orlea, this is our first time doing pen and paper en masse. So
I didn't get tanked for nothing.
yeah, you've been pen and paper mostly for all the campaigns now.
I'm not going to tell him.
You only done D&D Beyond for the character making so that I could see it really.
This is a conglomerate of some kind with something.
I accidentally had rocks in front of me. In the
Yeah, I need to finish writing
I
down
was going to
my...
say,
Oh,
you've
sorry.
distracted one of the few
It's
people that actually need to do
never
work.
over.
What the
Fuck, it
fuck
feels
is
like a homework.
awa?
Awareness.
Awareness.
Ow.
Awa.
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 Oh, what?
We can-
Awa.
So if you look at these, Matt, this is the actual character sheet that we based this off of. So you've got your presence, you've got
awareness.
your physical, your cognitive, and your spiritual, and then
Yes.
underneath each of these is the skills that use it.
This
Yes.
was the thing I was thinking about because someone
Stop
said,
thinking.
have you ever wondered what it'd be like if a horse's mouth was like a dog's, like if it went that far back and they drew it?
Oh God! Yeah,
Is
show
this
that to
gonna
Matt.
be
That's how
that
he
thing
thinks
from
horses are.
That actually is how a horse is, though. I'm sorry.
That is
Hang
the
on.
horror creature from that goofy
It is
thing.
the horror
Yeah.
creature.
Beautiful.
That's just like base us up absolutely
Yeah.
nothing,
Yeah,
but that's how it looks.
That's Smile Dog
You
but
should
a
have
horse.
said it.
That's Smile Dog but a horse.
I've seen a horse before.
Don't get distracted and right.
I've finished writing.
Have you done all 3?
Oh,
Oh,
Have you finished writing?
yes. I think so.
It's never over.
Stop distracting folk.
What are you doing?
Making
I've
the
got-
world.
BoJack Horseman.
That song's stuck in my head.
I can't read. This is important.
I
character.
yearn like a white boy.
If we all behave and we work quick enough, we might get to roll dice.
do you know,
I'm gonna
just had
go
a sudden flash.
Home to listen to the entire Grace album now from Jeff Buckley. Thank
Real.
you, Simon.
Not
You're
right
welcome.
Isn't that
What is it?
I'm sorry you have to experience peak.
Michael Scott's temporary wife's favourite album or something?
What? What?
Doesn't
Grace
she-
by Jeff
No,
Buckley?
actually, no, it's that random guy, isn't it? Why does that make me think?
I
of
don't know.
that? Yeah, no, you don't like The Office. Heretic.
Lose.
I don't dislike The Office. I just don't watch it as religiously as you.
I don't watch it religious.
Are you the same as me? You'll like watch it if it comes on for like an episode, enjoy it, and then go on to something else?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think about 4 or 5 years ago I binge watched the entire
During the pandemic?
Yeah, during the pandemic.
Yeah, I did.
I watched the entire
I've never seen a
I
single
had a
episode.
choice
great.
between The Office and Peep Show, so I decided
Which
to
is
take
why
Peep
I'm
Show.
not gonna watch
That's
it.
real.
Good
That's real.
Because it's
I understand.
It's a fucking horrible
I
show,
think,
but I love it.
Yeah.
I think I started off with the Mighty Bush, to be honest. I think.
The Mighty Bush is
The
pretty
Mighty
fun.
Bush was
When he gets invited into the office at work, he's like, no, I don't watch that.
great. No, like, Demon Grannies, man.
Nah, sorry,
Demon
mate.
Grannies.
Nah, sorry, mate. I
Yeah,
don't
Mighty
like The
Bush,
Office.
I
Mate.
only watched like a few episodes there. Like,
Yeah, it's like something that you just jump in, watch an episode, and then like.
Okay.
turn
the
off.
only thing I can really remember
Jump
for the
in.
Mighty Bush is
Fall.
is it just the Cockneys goes like, I'm a Cockney geezer.
Oh my god, thank you.
Alright, that's me copied.
only
I think my
reference I
favourite
all of
episode
that
has to be the one where they get like shipwrecked on the island and they start creating all these
the
wee
Matt
fucking
from,
Wait,
coconuts.
wait,
Is
wait.
that the one they sing the song about?
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, yeah. When they're just sitting on the island and- And then it turns out they've only been there for like a day or something like that. Like they hadn't been there that long.
Okay, is everybody close to finishing?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I'm just writing down some things. Don't mind me.
I haven't picked my stats, so I wrote it all
You
down.
like to know whether boy.
Well, lucky for you, that is the next thing we shall be doing. So, for level 1 characters,
Oh,
You
God,
get-
I've not wrote down the spid.
You haven't wrote
need
down spid?
You don't know your spid yet.
No, but I've not wrote down which
Oh, yeah,
one
you
is
not
what.
wrote- oh,
Spid,
yeah.
strength, strength.
yeah,
spid,
so
spid,
that is
spid.
something that you will need
Nah,
to do.
even I
Right, I'll
called
do
it
that
that.
later. I'll
Yeah.
do that later. I'll do that later.
So-
remember.
Just
Right,
leave
yeah.
it.
I ain't gonna remember.
At level 1, you get 12
I'm rewriting
points
all this
that you
anyway.
can spend.
Sheen.
Those 12 points can be split amongst the 6 statistics that are your main ones. So for your physical, each category will have something at the top
DM, he's
where
my
you'll be able to
merchant.
say physical, strength,
Wow.
speed, for
DM, he's
instance.
my merchant.
Yep.
DM, he's my merchant.
You can put a maximum of 3 points into any one of them, and then you just have to add up till you get 12.
For those with dyscalculia, I'd recommend, yeah, me too.
So what you can do is put 2 in all of them and be normal at all of it. But
But from
I would
there,
recommend specifying some that you might be better or worse at.
it's easier from 222 to go, okay,
Yes.
I'm taking one
God,
off this.
What does a horse girl need?
DM,
I would say,
My one goal.
what stats do I need to use my shit?
so, for you, I would focus heavily on
That's a
your
really good question.
spiritual attributes and your cognitive attributes. So I would put strength and speed as your dump stats.
Yes.
However, your health is always calculated based off of your strength.
Yeah.
So if you wish to be like a rugged horse girl, you might wish to have a good amount of strength and speed to be able to keep up with the horses, kind of thing.
True.
Athletics.
I'll be
and
buff.
agility and all that. Yeah.
Do you wish to run with the horses?
I will also say survival is an awareness related skill, and that will be a lot of your nature related things. As is lore, which is an intelligence thing, which is also nature.
Do you wish to know the lore of
Would
horses?
survival help?
Why have I
Horse
put?
lore.
Why have I put P?
Would leadership
no.
help?
Presence.
Oh, right, there we go.
Wait, I'm dumb.
Could be the
Help.
other one.
What's up?
I don't know.
Have you got your,
3.
Have you got...
Yeah. So if you look at Dion's, see the numbers that he's written at the top of each thing where he...
2 speed, 2 intelligence, 2... So, yeah.
Oh, my brain didn't
And
compute
you
that.
said
It was in a
presence
row.
is like charisma,
Yeah.
right?
Presence is your charisma stat, yes.
So,
I've done my stats.
this is
And remember,
Oh.
you cannot have
Okay.
more than 3 in any one category.
What do you mean I can't put all 12 in one?
So, basically, you've got
I've
12
only
points
put
altogether.
a maximum.
And you can
Just
divide
a
them
fucking brain
between
dead, you know?
all of these.
Yeah.
So what I did
I'm
was
walking
start
around
with
this
2
all
everywhere,
I've
and then
got
I was
all of a
like,
sudden
I'd
I
like
meet
an
someone.
extra one in will and
Hello, good
willpower,
sir. Would you
so
care to
I
talk
wanted
about
this
off
one
that,
particular
just
thing
added
that I
that
like?
instead. Do you see
No.
what I mean?
You mean autism?
Yeah.
It's fair, it's fair. But what were you saying would be useful?
So,
So-
answer to that question.
Strength, speed,
Yeah, it's
probably
just-
good for your like actual wrangling of horses.
So you'd probably like more of a
Yourself,
3
Reggie
and a
Kiss.
3. If you look at
Sorry
your,
about that, mate. It
like
didn't
what
mean
they
it
do.
was.
So for example, if you're
Sorry,
like,
we
I'd
usually
rather
keep
have
him on a
more
rope, but if you eat the rope,
agility
Yeah.
and like
we're getting a
weaponry,
new one. That's
you'll
what we're
probably put your 3
Turns out when he's
in
building his
there
character,
rather,
all
or
strength.
3 in both.
There's no
But it will
intelligence,
mean that
willpower,
you'll have one less
presence.
for each of the others.
No, not even speed. Like,
Yeah.
What does death
He,
mean?
he cannot
Which one?
actually move.
this is why you've got a treadmill that we
so
just go
that's
along.
Yeah.
separate,
You can take
that's
2
the
steps back
defense,
and he
that's
cannot reach you.
just 10 plus your 2 things.
But if you get
Yeah.
close, you're fucked.
So once you've picked all your stats, you will get into working out your armor class for each
Yeah,
of
you
those
put him in a cart,
statistics.
we drive
So that's
him
irrelevant.
But we'll get to that in a
the
minute.
enemy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got a catapult.
I think I
Fighting the
think
enemy
I got
walls.
it.
So
I
yeah,
done
you'd
some.
probably
So-
have
Castles down within
3
days.
either in
And
both
that's
of these
only
or
because they
only
keep
one.
running at him. If they
And
just
this
left them
one,
alone, nothing would
did you
happen.
say lore was good for Simon?
I would say lore and survival would be used
Lore and
interchangeably when it comes to horses.
So lore is
Oh, many
intelligence,
times.
survival is
I think
awareness.
that's a lot
So
of
you
lore
might
so
want
far.
to have like you might
Because
want
it's
to
hot.
put one
The nice
extra
one's
in,
hot.
in awareness and one extra in intelligence. Well, intellect.
Not just
Um,
18.
If you want, I can do the maths for that.
One more time.
Can you do it? I'm
Of
scared.
course.
Thank you.
Right. I have gone for a 1 in strength,
That's
2
a
in
son.
speed,
Oh, fuck,
1 in
that's
intelligence,
Okay,
3
what's
in
the
willpower, 3 in awareness, 2 in perception.
I love it.
Okay, so
I don't know if
Presence,
that's
you mean?
Yeah, that one.
Well, your main fighting style is your fist, right?
Yeah.
Middle of the road, ain't bad.
Strength is athletics.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, that's why you write the STR next to these
That's
things.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's like,
So,
just so you don't fuck yourself entirely.
Right,
have a
so-
look, have a look at this. This is all the.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
These are your
athletics
physical
is
stats.
right. Okay, so I do
Oh, I've
want
got
high,
that
so
one.
I'll go for a
Yeah,
2
on a D4.
there, 1 in
Oh, I
speed
forgot.
then.
Yeah.
Uh,
So your unarmed is always based off your strength
One in
stat, as
intelligence.
is your health.
right. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
your
fine.
damage dice
The cheese
scales
loves
with
me.
how,
I-
good your
How
strength
strong
is.
you
I
are.
think that'll be
Oh.
okay.
What page do you need?
Dots.
Like, bring it
Oh.
over.
That was almost a 20.
Do you understand
Yeah, if
what
you
I-
add. a
Oh yeah, yeah,
total
yeah,
of-
yeah. Right. Okay. So then that would be 3. That would be 4,
Like, I try with. Like,
and
That
that
was
would be
almost really
5.
powerful.
3, 4, 5. Next to spiritual, cognitive, and physical. Word.
Oh,
So-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that was
So your
somehow
physical
worse, that was
defense
a
is
one.
your strength and
Damn,
speed
that's crazy.
combined.
I think you're
Plus
right.
10.
Oh, plus 10.
Oh yeah, but also include your plus 10.
Right.
So-
Okay. So that'd be
So
13.
strength, speed gives you 3, plus your 10 is 13, and that
14.
is your AC when it
I'm
comes
making
to
my
sword
stats.
attacks.
I've only got one.
Okay, and then
This
15.
is your AC when it comes to people
5,
attacking your intelligence,
7.
and that is your AC when it comes to people attacking your spirit.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Does this look right? Strength
Yeah.
3, speed 3.
6.
Your health will be 10 plus your
What
strength.
do you mean? Does it look right?
9.
Would you agree with these
Right.
for
Couldn't
a
laugh there for a
horse
second.
person?
If you have 2 3s, then you'd also have 2 2s and 2 1s.
Yeah, I know.
You Holmes.
What if I don't?
Do they look?
Well, then you'd
What
be
if I
taking
gave
the
it
bad
back?
stats.
Yeah, I would say that's good
There you
spread.
go.
Dion,
Well, then
I'm
you're a
literally
shit
a horse
character.
whisperer.
Thanks.
Yay!
Anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Holy shit.
How are we getting on over there, Paul?
Done.
Happy days?
But I'm not going to be
Lovely.
that great at it.
And then, did you hear what I was talking about when it comes to your defense
So
stats?
it's,
No, I didn't. I missed that.
So-
oh, you're
Alright,
taking
yeah,
the
I should do
opportunity,
that
aren't
as
you?
So each of your ACs
Yeah,
is worked out by
I fixed
combining
it.
the 2 main
So I probably
stats at
should
the
have
top.
done cognitive a
So
bit
for your
more, but-
physical defense, you take your
For your
strength
physical
and your
defense,
speed,
You'll
and you
have
add those
16.
together and add 10.
Right.
So what's your strength?
16
So
for
it's
that
3
first
and
one.
2. So
3 and
it's
2, so 5 plus
Oh, right,
10 is
sorry, I
15.
didn't see
When
that.
someone swings a sword at you, they must beat a 15.
So I'd
Easy
have
as
a
that.
13.
And then same goes for your
willpower,
cognitive
I
and same
gave
goes
you
for your
1
spirit. When
for
someone
that
attacks your
one.
intelligence,
I'm
that's your
gonna
AC.
beat a
And when
15
someone
and then
attacks
beat
your
you.
spirit, that's your AC.
Perfect.
Got it.
So,
Oh, right, okay.
perfect. Vinny, take it
Oh,
away.
sorry, I
Maybe
didn't see
discuss to
that.
everybody while we're doing this
That's
about
my
our
pencil.
wonderful,
That one would be
our
16.
wonderful Instagram
The
and
next
stuff.
one is 10 plus.
Right, so for anyone listening at
1
home, if you're
and
loving this
2,
fumbling
that
about
is
content where
13.
nobody knows what anyone's doing, then you'll love our
that's what's
Instagram,
13
which
as well.
tells us nothing exactly. But it tells you what we'll be doing when we're going live, some of the random updates, clips,
When we remember.
Did I do
when
that
we
right?
remember. You'll get
Sorry,
notified if
sorry,
follow our
sorry.
Instagram, and
Oh, yeah, no,
if you're
because they've
watching
got
on
6.
Twitch,
You
we
need
have
to
a
help
YouTube.
them
If
for
you're
that.
watching on YouTube, we have a
That's
Twitch.
illegal.
If you're watching on both but looking for a third place, we have a podcast.
We do.
Yeah,
We
where
do.
you get
We
your
do.
local podcasts. We have 2 different locations for podcasts. I believe it's
Podcast.
Apple and
Spotify.
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 Those are the places for our
A
podcast.
podcast.
Well, what about
It's a
SoundCloud?
podcast. That's right. You
Oh,
can
yeah.
tune into
We're
our
not on
podcast.
SoundCloud. I'll get there when I get there.
Wow.
When you start
I'll
getting
get there
up
when I get there.
Shite DM.
Wait,
And if you-
SoundCloud's still about?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
If you want to tell
Hey,
that
where do you think
person
the next
over
generation of
there
rappers
to
is
get
coming
some,
from?
I'm sure.
I
Okay,
thought that was
let's
like
do
10
this.
years ago, though.
If anyone,
People's gonna
if
start
anyone
with it.
wishes me to start uploading on a different platform, put it in one of the comments. I'll respond, and I'll probably say yes.
Email.
or even better,
Please
you could follow the link on our
my
Instagram
Mumble Rap
to the
account
Discord
on
and tell
SoundCloud,
in person.
Pretty fire.
Oh, that's skirt.
Audio newsletter on.
SoundCloud. No, no,
I-
not SoundCloud. I'll wait for someone else to suggest SoundCloud.
I actually go.
Yeah, how about you do SoundCloud?
No. It has to be one of our viewers. Once one of the viewers suggests it, then I'll do it.
Mate, that viewer just asked for it.
Viewers.
No.
Same way that
No.
Does my view not count to you?
If this video gets 100, like, no.
we get 100 likes, we'll go on SoundCloud.
I really don't want to promise
And we'll
that. I don't want to
start
have to figure out a new thing.
This video gets 100 likes. You'll make us happy.
Yeah.
Have you been drinking again, Sean?
So, there are also a couple things that are worked out based on the statistics that you have just decided upon. So feel free to change them if that changes something about your character. So, your carry capacity is worked out based on your strength.
Okay.
If you have a 0, you can lift £100 and you can comfortably carry £50. If you have a 1 or a 2 in strength, you can lift £200 and you can carry £100.
Loser.
What did you just say?
Wait, if I got a...
I'll get the page.
And if you have a 3,
Mm-hmm.
you can lift
Holy
£500
shit.
and carry
You can lift your
£250.
horse.
So
Oh my
wait,
God.
what's
Horse
two?
girl and gym girl.
2 is £200
£200.
Simon,
and you can carry 100.
But
Going
DM,
for
do
your
I have
career.
enough strength to carry
You're
myself
gonna
out of bed?
pop a horse and carry it.
Well, that
That's
is
willpower.
that would be
Carry
your
on.
willpower stat,
Oh,
so
right.
we'll get onto that
Okay.
later.
That's a woman.
Wait, what's the two
That's your
things
lifting.
it does?
Here's movement right here.
I've got
So it is lifting capacity,
Mhm.
which is your one-off, can you lift this big heavy thing,
Mm,
and your carry capacity,
mm.
which is the things that you can comfortably have in your equipment.
You just put your lifting and then you know that you're carrying half your lifting.
Yes, that's also another way to think about it.
So what's it if it's free?
I feel like just giving up
£500 for the lifting?
Are we just all buff as fuck?
Yeah.
And 250 for the carry.
Not me, remember, I'm just a church pastor.
Yeah, you're a skinny wee church pastor over
I'll
there.
avoid the
So-
easy joke.
Could I then carry £100 of goods on me and then lift £200 on top of that?
Yes.
I'm buff as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh,
Yeah, Big Simon and Paul can
Yoink.
lift 750 at the one time.
I can only live 300.
What's your your speed?
Wait, am I the
Oh, wait,
only
you got
one who
two
can
in
only
strength?
lift
Yeah.
200?
Oh, same, bro.
No, so can
See, Simon, I'm
Matt.
sitting here with a conversation free.
My
Well, yeah, if I'm going to be a
my
church
speed
pastor, I
is
can't be
one.
ugly. I've got to have an alright physique.
Yeah.
You have a movement.
How am I going to convert people?
When was that along?
How am I going to convert people if they're... Ew.
Listen, he's got to be jacked. How's he going to be so sexy they don't resist him?
I got to lure people in with mediocrity, and then let them realise I'm a 4.
So, the next thing that we work out is our movement speed.
Yo.
If you have a 0 in your strength stat, you are moving 20 feet per action. If you have a 1 or a 2, it is 25 feet per action. And if you have a 3, it is 30 feet.
30.
For speed or strength?
Your sense
Speed.
range is tied to your awareness.
It's also free.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's-
what was it wait, for a 2 again, sorry?
Don't
25
worry about
feet
this.
per action.
Oh.
Was that not a
Oh,
1?
that's your awareness.
What's it?
No,
Sorry,
1
essentially.
1 and 2 are the same.
Oh.
And then 0 is 20 feet.
There you go, you could have still moved 20.
Charisma doesn't
What's
matter.
it for
It's
free?
1.
30 feet.
Free.
You go fast.
And
Fat
me.
fuckboy.
So, in the Stormlight Archive, actions are slightly different from
Yeah,
D&D.
Yep.
So, you can
Oh, I
either,
know.
at the start of
There's
combat,
10.
choose to take a fast turn, which means you will definitely act before your enemies,
You're blind, mate.
but you only get to
Wait,
take
one eye.
2 actions if you take a fast turn. Or you can choose to take a slow turn, guaranteeing you 3 actions per turn,
Oh.
but gambling that if your enemy wants to
Gambling?
take a fast
Gambling?
turn, you will work second in the initiative order.
Cool.
If you choose to take a slow action, then, a slow turn,
Hmm.
and spend all 3 of your actions on movement, you can do so. So if that's the thing we're doing, you do not have to take. Yeah.
Your eyeball's still
Dark.
working.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Right, okay.
So
Because I was about to say, I can only see 20 feet. Man.
No.
I'm blind, bro.
And
you're
look up,
skipping ahead. You're
I
skipping
I
ahead.
wouldn't even be
Look,
illegal
I'm
allowed
doing
to
it at my
drive.
pace. At my pace is I've read the book cartoon.
So the next thing that we talk about is willpower. Your willpower denotes your recovery die, which is how much you can keep battling after being wounded.
No, I'm looking
So,
to tell me your
if you have a
recovery
0, your recovery die will be 1d4.
I don't know what's
If you have a 1 or a 2,
What's your willpower?
you will have 1d6.
No, 3.
You got a D.
and on a 3, you get 1d8.
We're
So if you have 3 willpower, whenever you choose to spend a recovery dice, you will heal 1d8 instead of 1d6 or 1d4.
Me willing.
What did you call me?
Happy with that?
Was it for
Me
one?
willing.
1 is
No, can I get
1d6.
Okay.
1d8 for me.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my gosh.
The next one we talk about is awareness. That denotes how far you can sense things in the darkness.
About 30 feet.
Fucking popped off.
About 50 feet, you have a 5 in awareness. I was like, you've misunderstood
I've got 5 in
entirely.
awareness. I got 5 feet in
Yeah.
I've got 5 feet of sense in a way.
If you have a 0 in complete darkness, you can see 5 feet in front of you.
Wait, we can take 0?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes.
can go down to 0 if you want.
Okay.
On any of them.
I'm not changing anything, but...
Yeah, look. I'll show you my stats.
If you have a 1 or a 2 in
Strength.
complete darkness, you can see 10 feet.
10 feet.
And if you have a 3, it is 20 feet.
Another 3.
20.
Fucking right, there's a lot of freeze there. I'm the
Does
best.
species change it like in D&D?
For you, yes. For everyone else, no.
25.
Whenever you change your form, one of your attributes will gain something and another one will lose something.
Oh, interesting.
So if you take war form, you will be bumped up 1 in one of your physical stats,
Yo.
which means you will be the strongest character here if you are in war form. Because no one else can choose to have 4 in that. Yeah.
I become horse.
Look at two back.
Transform into horse.
For your
Actually, that was it. Yeah.
for your presence.
That helps negotiations.
For your presence, it is the amount of time it takes you to establish a connection, either through culture or through actively spending time with an individual. For instance, you can say, I spent time in a school, and on the very first day, I was really nice to the teacher and we became instant friends. That would denote a massive amount of presence. But on the other hand, you could be like, I was there 4 years and they still didn't like me. That means you have very low presence. If you have a 0, for someone to consider you their friend or for you to be absorbed into a culture and be perceived as normal, you must spend 1 full year interacting with it. If you have a 1 or a 2, it is 50 days. And if you have a 3 or a 4, it is 5 days. So if you have a 3, you can spend 5 days with someone and have them consider you be a very close friend.
What's this called?
Presence. And this is establishing
Friendship
connections.
making.
Oh.
50,
What's a
about
1?
50,
1 is
50.
50 days. So you got to spend about 2.5 months working with someone before they're like, you know what, this is a really good guy. I consider them my friend.
Man, I give up.
I can't wait for the start of the campaign. Like day 1 meeting this person. Nah, fucking hell.
So Vinny, I'm guessing you put a 3 in this.
Yes.
Yeah. So that means if you spend 5 days with the party,
we're gonna-
technically they're going to perceive you as good
We're
friends.
going to be forced to love Stan.
Yes.
You're going to be forced to quite like
You're
Stan.
going to be forced to like Stan.
He's going to be one of these people that you're like, oh, I don't even like spending time with them, but you know what? They're kind of growing on me. Like,
Yeah.
Vinny, plus 3 presents club.
Hell yeah.
What?
yeah, presence, charisma.
How are we
How the fuck is it going to be a noble if he's got shit presence?
Exactly. It's all about aura.
He needs it for his leadership. Now, I will say,
I need it for my deception.
yeah.
You're
I
going to
will
like
say
me.
it is
Oh, no, you're
not a magical connection. In Stormlight, there are magical
corrupt.
connections and there are
Okay.
standard
So
connections.
if you act like an asshole, you're still an asshole.
Agreed.
You can't call him that.
And if
You
you're
cannot
using
call
your
him that.
presence
Why not?
to be a dick,
Lordly.
people are going to notice that. They're going to perceive you as
That's
a
like
dick.
Trying to talk about
Fable.
Yes.
Lordly.
That's how people.
Hey Vinny,
So
did
basically,
you pull me?
I'll pull you.
I'll pull you.
I'll pull you.
Anybody else want one?
Yo, pull
Nah,
me
I'm
to
all good, cheers.
I'm all good,
I'd
actually.
do magnums before the gift.
Ah,
Two
damn.
pulls. 2 pulls.
2 poles, please.
Any
So
flavour.
3. No.
Wait, 3 poles, please.
3 bowls, please.
3 poles.
It just comes out with
And a white Russian.
Okay, so the
I'll
next
take a
thing
dark
we will
one.
put down is health. Nice and easy. 10 plus your strength.
What if you got a negative
Wait,
strength
I'm
modifier?
a
You shouldn't
much
have.
health.
Start again.
I'm health maxing.
So the maximum health that you can have at the moment
It's 13.
is 13.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, I need to change. Which one was awareness?
Yep.
Awareness.
Are we both
Was
strong
it,
as fuck?
Yeah, we're both in the
senses?
free strength
What was it?
combat.
Yeah, your
fucking
senses
go.
around you. So. Hello, bullshit.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
your
spell
distance. So what did you change it
Can
to?
you spell Millie?
From 3?
Can you spell
From
Millie?
one.
So
Oh,
Just
then
as
yeah.
if
So
you
you've
got
gone
all
from
green
nothing to you've gone from
I've got
10 to
plus
10.
I've got to bring the
Okay.
frozen cons up.
Cool, I don't need
Very
to.
sorry, Mochi. How could I forget?
He's not up for it.
Right, because nobody wanted line before except from you. We all got line.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Alright, health, how do I do that?
did you not want one?
10 plus
Strength.
strength.
Yeah, no, it was for.
So whatever your strength is,
You said 2.
plus 10.
Clearly wanted one.
Thought you wanted one as well, and I just Vinny said fuck you.
You could add, but no, I didn't.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Added
The
the one.
door's open.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Close that door.
Damn.
We're losing all the aura.
What a bad advertising.
Kill that
It
boy.
was open. I'm advertising the sun, okay?
Well, stop it. It's getting enough exposure at the moment.
Why do you think that is?
Oh
my
I've
God.
done such a good job at advertising, I made it warm. I'm
Damn.
sorry. I
Okay.
started global warming.
You did.
God
You
damn it,
bastard.
We're gonna cancel you.
I did it for the profit!
I
I'm
don't care,
cancelling
too
your
warm.
LinkedIn.
Turn it off.
Right, what are we doing? I lost the plot.
I don't know anymore.
What we're doing is
Hey,
Matt is
come on.
creating a different type of content.
Health, strength plus 10.
Okay, I've done health.
Alright,
Check
go.
out our Patreon for
And
more
you
of
are
that.
cut up.
Okay.
Yeah, you could look eating it.
So,
I could do it further.
I bet you can.
Proceeds to swallow the whole thing.
So-
Are we doing a challenge?
Fucking deep throat, Matt. Come on.
we've got health.
We had health.
Oh, he's doing it. He didn't even get the full hang in, man. Jesus, what an amateur.
I think
What
I
an
won.
amateur.
No.
Maybe.
Will somebody go get like a measuring tape?
Welcome to character.
Okay. Moving on swiftly.
Prime up portrait.
Not swiftly enough.
As for focus, your
Don't have very
focus
much of that.
We're so focused
will
right now.
be 2 plus
What
your
then?
willpower,
Fuck.
and then plus whatever bonuses or whatever you pick up during your choosing your path stage.
What's focus?
That is 2
Focus.
plus your willpower.
Focus.
Focus.
Wait.
Focus
What's
is your
focus?
willpower plus 2.
Willpower
Right now.
plus
Willpower plus 2.
Fuck, I don't know.
3.
But you've all got ADHD. Put your focus down to 0.
So, focus,
And then
you can think
And then you
of
keep
like a
going,
monk
don't get
using
to
key
do it.
points in D&D. Whenever you want to use an ability that's part of your class, sometimes that will require the use of focus. And you will regain it on the next long or short rest, or if you choose to get one of your recovery die.
Oh.
The last thing
Mm.
is your investiture.
Oh.
So, that is 2 plus either your awareness or presence, whichever is higher.
It's a surprise skill that'll help you later.
What the
What is
fuck
it?
is investiture?
It's a surprise
Investiture.
skill that'll help you later.
I'm glad you asked.
I'm glad you asked, because it's the core mechanic of the magic system.
Okay. Oh yes, I'm good at magic.
Investiture is the Stormlight Archive's main power system, which means whenever the high storms go by, you get Stormlight, which is just the same as saying magic. You can think of investiture like mana. It's just mana.
How much investiture do the gems have?
That is unclear.
What do you add to get that?
2 plus your willpower. No, sorry. 2 plus either your awareness or presence, whichever
We'll
is
answer
higher.
that question when
So
we get
what's
to
higher,
something
your
you
awareness or
might
presence?
Awareness.
What's your awareness?
2.
Plus 2 would be 4.
4.
What's your strength?
Oh, I get to
Maths.
up that now.
Yeah, mate, what's your intelligence level?
My intelligence is a fucking solid one.
I'm
I'm
wrong,
hell
no
yeah,
brains.
at least it's solid. I'm double as smartly as you.
Intelligence for you've got a big fuck off.
Intelligence is intelligence is speed on my two dump stats.
We're a himbo crew.
Speed is my dump stat.
We are literally all just
Awesome.
himbos right here, except for this man
So
over
awesome.
here.
Yeah.
Presents.
I got an intelligence of 2, baby.
Presents.
Holy shit, wait, you're
I'm a
smart.
hammer on presents.
Well, yeah, I gotta be smart to lure people.
Oh my god.
So, the next thing we're going to choose
He ain't
is
beating the alligator.
Paradigm
skills.
shift.
Oh,
So-
fuck, skills.
All those things that you just wrote down in
Uh-huh.
painstaking detail,
Yes.
those are skills.
Skills.
You get 5 skill points to spend. You get 4 plus 1 from your starting path. Your starting path one we will deal with later, but you can spend up to 4 points right now improving your skills. So
Up to
pick
maximum
any
two.
of your skills and you can increase that up to a maximum of 2 at this level.
And we get 4 to spend.
You get 4 to spend, which means you can be really good at 2 things or kinda good at 4 things.
The way I did it is just the
does
plus
it mean?
ones.
But
So I was like, I
Oh.
want a plus one or you could like
Yes,
you could do
so
plus
that is
two
just
in
your plus
section.
ones on all the cool shit that you want to do. So if you want to be really good at swinging swords, put 1 into heavy weaponry or into light weaponry, depending on what type of sword you want to use.
Oh fuck, I put
How
one into
many of
survival
them
by
do I
accident.
You get 4 points.
Yeah, you've
4
got 4
points.
points.
You get 4 to spend,
What did we say? We said
and you will get a
survival-
free bonus one at some point.
So
We
you
said-
just go plus one, plus one, plus one, plus one.
Yeah,
On
survival.
random things.
We said survival might be good for you. Lore
Survival would be good for you, lore would be good for you, athletics and agility would probably both be good for you.
Oh, good.
Probably those. Those are about right.
Yeah, I mean, all of that would be great. Crafting might be good if you want to be like
If you want
like
to craft
making
a
your own
horse.
equipment.
Yeah, plus one.
There is crafting rules. They look very
survival.
fun. I might.
The crafting rules are really cool in this.
So what, we can make fabrials?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
what
Wait,
can you
let's get
craft?
crunchy.
Basically
Anything.
anything you want. If you want to make your own custom saddles or your own custom clothing,
There is
or
really
if you
good
want to be
rules.
like a tinkering sort of mechanic where you're like, I work on
That's me
clockwork
type
things,
shit.
or
Can I do
Anything
plus
I
2?
make, I'll need to immediately
Yes, you
give
can.
away.
Sick.
You just have to
I
take
just
can
make
tell you the now,
force
DM, one of my
related
goals is
artifacts.
going to be find a really good armourer and pay them to make me a beautiful set of
Obviously, you've
breastplate.
got plus 2 in crafting.
Oh, sorry,
you'll
half
have to
plate.
take one
Half
off
plate.
of the rest.
Because I want them to get the very high
Mate, if
skill
your
check so
character
they can
wants
make it
beauty,
but
It's a
presentable.
surgeon you need.
You
Yeah.
just walk about and fucking half plate all the time.
Done.
Beautiful.
did you hear that
No.
horrendous put down?
I don't care what the Catholic Church has got to say about me. I'm an atheist.
I'm sorry, I
What's
just
this
demolished your character.
Actually,
My religion is
He
holy.
said it's not a blacksmith you need, it's a surgeon.
Yes,
if you
your
want to look
character wants
presentable.
beauty, it's a
Princess
surgeon you need.
Celestia.
If you want to look good, it's a surgeon you need.
DM, I'd like to kill a bridgeman in response.
Wait,
Paul,
I'm
your
sorry.
character's dead. Start again.
Wait, if I have high crafting, I can make bridges.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, technically you could. Yeah,
Because I'm strong and shit.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is sad. Can the
You can
bridgeman
help me
have a
carry
bridge?
them then.
Oh shit.
Yeah, give the bridgeman a bridge so they can die on the job instead of me killing them.
No go, befriend the bridge.
Wonderful.
You're now a bridgeman.
You can also run my bridge.
I really hope that line's used in the book at one point.
Huh? Is that
Okay.
how bridgemen get married?
I think so.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, they're not allowed.
Oh,
Bridgemen can't afford to get married.
True.
The bridgemen who are already married aren't allowed to bring their wives to the ground.
Yeah, wife to
no
watch,
shit, man. No shit.
Yeah, you know what women are like. They would definitely snitch on that. You can't abuse people around women. Yeah.
God.
Thank
take
God
all the
there's
fun
none
out
at this
of abuse.
table.
Yeah.
They take
I
all the
like
fun out of
Canada.
killing bridgemen.
So, now that we have our statistics, we have our skills. Has everyone finished picking our skills?
Yeah.
We have our focus, our investiture, and our health sorted.
God,
We
I'm
have
going
all
to
of our
deep
armor
dive
classes.
What?
Dale's laughing at Vinny trying to eat the thing.
How do I do deflect?
You don't lose.
What's that?
Deflect.
What do you mean deflect?
This character has a deflect thing.
Deflect
That's
value. That
vague.
comes from your armor.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
the
Once
best
you're wearing
defense.
armor, you gain deflection
Huh?
based on your armor that you're wearing.
Right, so mine's 0.
Oh.
Well, yeah, at the moment.
Mine will be 0. I'm not allowed shit.
No,
Right.
you're allowed to wear clothing.
No, I say he's
You
not
can't
allowed
own the clothing, but you must wear it. So you can be wearing armor later.
I can wear a glove.
Unless you want to be
Well-
his Ardent, then maybe he'll make you be naked. Who knows?
Hey.
Aside from a glove. You need to keep the glove.
Are you a female?
I don't fucking know.
Well,
I
if
didn't think that far ahead.
If-
Gloves there
if
just
you're a
in case.
biological female, then you must wear a glove.
I mean,
Must.
you don't have to wear a glove if you don't want.
What if she doesn't?
I'm a
want to?
female.
Cool. So naked but for a glove.
That and a woman.
The Ardent never encountered dice before. It's fascinating.
So the next thing we must
Creature.
pick is your ancestral path.
Oh shit.
So whilst you were
I
growing
miss
up,
you.
you have picked up some skills.
Oh,
Think of this like a free
It's like a
class
dog with
bonus
a
that
knife.
you get.
awesome.
So imagine you were like in D&D
Hmm.
and you were like, oh, my family were travelling musicians, so I have 1 level in Bard, but to be honest, I've always been a warrior, so even though I can sing, that's not what I'm doing now, I'm a warrior now, I'm a fighter. You would get 1 free level in Bard, and you would go down the fighter path.
It's a bunch
Think of it
everyone
exactly
but
the same.
Oh.
You can choose whatever you want for your ancestry bonus, I believe. I think that's how that works for singers.
Humans get basically 2 talents at level 1. Simon will take 1 talent from any heroic path,
Yeah,
but then takes another talent from the singer ancestry page.
right, yes,
Oh.
sorry, so you have different
So we-
rules. Yeah, that's right, they get their forms, don't they? Yeah, okay, sorry.
I'm so awesome.
So we basically get 2 class talents. But
Yes.
we
We
get
had a
special
discussion
trees.
about why that is a terrible thing.
But
We
they-
hate Blade Singer.
Blades?
No, they
Basically, you have
Blades
access
Singer.
to another tree that we can't touch.
Yeah.
At certain levels, we
You have a
get-
fully cool shit that goes on.
yeah, and at certain levels you have to take a level in that basically.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
I want
every-
an entire shot of just Vinny eating that ice cream.
every 6
Zoom in.
levels,
Ice cream. So fucking outfalls.
ASMR.
every 6 levels, in addition to the normal level up that you get,
Mm.
you will also receive 1 further step in your ancestry path.
Oh.
So, say you pick, and I'm just gonna just let you know, say you were like, oh, my family were diplomats when I was younger, so I have 1 level in Envoy. Every time you hit 6 level ups, you will gain 1 free level in Envoy. But it can't be that you will gain 2 levels. You'll always, whatever your ancestry one is the one that will level up for free.
Oh.
Does that make sense? Wonderful. The heroic paths, I will give a brief descriptor of,
Okay.
and then if anyone has any questions about any of them,
There's an owl at this table.
I don't know. What
if anyone has any questions, I will expand upon. So, we have Agent, a talented operative who solves problems with a keen mind and a deft hand. You have Envoy, an insightful negotiator who adeptly influences others. You have Hunter, a skilled sharpshooter and outdoorsman who seeks and eliminates problem.
That's me.
You have Leader, a poised commander who directs and guides others to be their best. You have Scholar, an adroit thinker who excels at planning and building. And you have Warrior, a fighter who relies on their skill, brute strength, or indomitable will. Does anyone have any questions about any of the classes?
So the way I understand
which one
it,
am I?
your first level in that path has to be the heroic talent.
Yes.
I don't know the question. Which one am I again?
I would suggest to you that a scholar would be
Scholar.
your best path forward.
Yeah, with the there was a reason.
Yes.
Can you go scholar, or do you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, right, you can.
So, you can use both of your points right now, apart from Simon, to do the same thing. So you can double down if you wish. And then every 6 levels, you will receive 2 levels, essentially.
So what were the? I remember we had our discussion. I think mine was agent, and what were the other 2 that you said could be good? Leader and
Let's have a look.
What one would you like to look at then? Because here, basically, here's Hunter.
So,
That'll probably be Diplomat there.
No, what I said was.
Okay, alright, fine.
Envoy would be good for you because of Diplomat, which is your sort of diplomatically solving problems.
And
What I
then
said was. If you
what
don't want
we're
to
looking at is that first,
Yeah.
first thing to unlock because you don't actually.
I was going to say, are you sure your ancestry one has to be always from the same tree?
I think it does, yeah, from what I've read. So it's like, so once you lock in your ancestry talent, if you look at the level up tree, it doesn't say 1 plus another level, it says 1 plus ancestry bonus talent.
Okay.
So it, like, from the way I was taking that, I was like, it basically means that once you pick one, that's the one that will level up.
No.
So I could go with, like, if I picked Warrior, I could go with Athletics, for instance.
Well, no. So, if you pick Warrior, you will unlock... Let's bring
This
up
is
this one,
the-
hold on.
It's the
This is
thing
where
that
unfortunately
gives
we
the-
didn't get to show a lot of it off during the one shot.
Yeah,
Remember how I was giving a D4 out?
Yeah.
That's like a talent.
It's the.
You basically get 2 of those.
I think
Oh, yeah,
you
my
had
talent was
defensive command and whatnot.
see this here, that's the key. That is always your level 1 ability
have 2 books.
Right.
when
so
you
if I
start going into a tree. So if you choose Warrior, that is always the thing that you will gain. And then from there, it unlocks various things.
Got you. Thank you very much. I'll just go with.
Might I see this?
Wasn't
rubber
there one
skeleton?
for animals?
There is one
There's
for
one
animals.
for animal companion, kind of. Yeah.
Yes,
Would that
there
be
is.
a Hunter?
There is in Hunter, there's an animal companion one.
Oh,
This is the one that you should
course.
start looking into if you want.
Course, good chomp.
Which is expertise in using the technology of
I guess that would
of
be,
Fabrials.
Yeah, Tracker and Hunter.
They've got like interactions with
Oh, there's, like-
companions.
Yeah. So if you look at that page, Simon, there's one that's animal companion right
so
at the end.
just be tankier by standing next to your horse.
Something that's good to take on board for this. See how there's like 3 different paths.
My horse
For
for
each
honor.
different thing.
Yeah.
You're not
My
locked
horse
into
for
one of those
maxing on
paths.
these
And it's
Yeah,
one of those
you
horses
can-
that are like fucking
But there are
beefy.
prerequisites.
Yeah.
So you can't go really deep into
Skinny that
one
you
and
stand
then
next to your
go
horse and
laterally into
Horse
another.
being-
Yeah, so you'd have to, like, kind of start again.
You'd have to
basically.
start again,
But they're-
basically. But they're all pretty normal, to be honest with you. It does benefit you expanding.
There is some talents that are shared amongst different like classes.
That's also true. Some of them are between difference.
But the cool thing is, if say you're progressing down one tree and then start going down a different tree, and there's the same named talent. So the one across the tip of my head is Hardy. You basically would skip that in the next tree.
Yeah.
So, like, you don't
So
need to
as
invest
long as you
another point.
meet the prerequisite, you can take that talent. So even if you go deep into the Hunter one, for instance, I haven't memorized all of them yet,
How-
but say there's one in Hunter right at the very bottom that is like Hardy, like you were saying, and then you look at the Warrior one and one of them says prerequisite Hardy. You've picked that up somewhere else, you can jump straight to that point in the Warrior tree.
Nice.
Well, I was going to ask about your interpretation. Say you don't have talent 1,
Yeah.
but from a different tree you have talent 2. Would you say that because you don't have talent 1, you still need to go back and get talent 1, and then you can pick up talent 3?
That was the way I was perceiving it. Because some of them say prerequisite. And if you
Yeah.
don't
Aye, aye,
if you don't
yeah.
meet the prerequisite, and the prerequisite for all the trees
Well,
is
say-
that you must have the key talent.
Oh no, like say like you've got the key talent,
Yeah.
but then you come down to like I'm gonna use.
So have you taken 2 in the same skill?
Aye.
Yes. So once you've done that, as long as you meet the
I don't think
prerequisite,
it'll at all matter for
Yeah.
what I've got
You're,
planned,
you're being
basically.
singled out because you're special.
yeah.
So
So you, Simon, only get to pick one of these.
Oh.
Basically, I was going to say like I've took Warrior and I
Yeah.
got Hardy from somewhere else. Got the rogue talent. Talent 1 is something I don't care about.
Yeah.
Talent 2 is Hardy, and then talent 3 is something I do care about. Would you say I'm allowed to skip talent 1 because I've got Hardy already from a different path? And then go
Yes.
straight to right. Cool.
Yes.
I
As
didn't
long as
quite
you
understand
as
where
long
I'm
as you
sitting
meet
there.
the prerequisite,
Yeah.
you count as being able to unlock the skill.
Cool. Good to know.
Yes. So you can skip parts of trees if you picked up that skill somewhere else.
Cool. That's how I interpret that. I just didn't know
Yeah.
how to interpret the same.
Willpower
Yeah, I
irrelevant.
copied
Kieran
down
only
this.
rolls once.
I copied down the basic stats, so I have it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm actually writing shit. This is the first time I've ever done this.
Your notes are so neat.
Finally making use of your notebooks. Your
My note
thousands
goes
upon
over
thousands of notebooks.
4 pages.
If I'm perfectly honest, I've had this decided for ages. My heroic path and strategy is going to be warrior,
Yeah,
and the first talent I'm picking up is the sharp bearer expertise.
Yeah,
that's fair.
that makes sense.
Had that decided for ages.
Oh.
Imagine
to make
having
my
a
weapon dangerous. I don't hit my friends
Have you talked to
Why
someone
not?
about Rashid?
because I'm an expert.
No, but that's
Why
something
not,
that
though?
we're
I
not
also
going to get
don't have
into
any
yet.
friends, so that's
Oh, yeah, fuck, that's true.
Nigel need pals.
Don't worry, within
But I've
5
got
days
plenty
you'll be
of-
close friends.
Nigel.
Nigel!
All the listeners came and genocided all my actual pals.
Listen, within
Probably,
5
to be honest.
within 5 days you'll view me as a close friend.
So,
Aw.
in 5 days, you'll consider me a close friend, except for all the abuse I'm going to give you.
Except you're an asshole.
But you'll still
I'll,
think of me as a
I'll,
friend.
I'll acknowledge that you
When
have
I'm
your
picking
good
it, I have
times.
to pick the
when
tree
you're
that I'm
an
going
asshole.
down when I pick the thingy. So if I want to be agent, I would then have to pick thief, investigator, or spy, or is
No.
it just
No, no,
agent?
You just
Yeah,
have,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
just
Yeah.
agent,
right now,
and then
right.
so long as you meet the
Maybe fucking
prerequisite
forgot
for
to-
that skill,
I see
you can
it
pick
comes
up
around
any
in
of the
swords.
skills on that tree.
I know.
Anywhere.
I'm raging.
See, if you
Still
really wanted, what
definition
you
of
could do is
character.
take
Yeah.
agent
Are
and
those tiny
leader,
ballpoint
and so you'd
pens?
have that.
That's what I want to do. So I want to do
Yeah.
agent
Yeah.
as my
But I
main
do
leader
use
as my
them.
second.
Just take
So
notes.
So that's what I'm saying. So one of them needs to be your
my
ancestry,
leader would be my ancestry.
and that
agent
will
is
be the
me.
one that
Well,
every
I've got
6
organic.
levels you will receive a
Let me
free
hammer this
level
nail
up.
real quick.
But there's nothing saying that when you level up from 1 to 2, that you can't go all the way into leader if you
Yeah.
want to.
In theory, if you really wanted, you could take a level and everything, so you have every
a
key talent.
Yeah.
Little.
Like,
Yeah, you can pick up every key talent if you want.
like, I'm just doubling down on warrior because off the bat, I'm basically gonna be able to attack like 3 things per round. As
Yeah.
long as they're standing next to each other.
And the key talents are all pretty powerful to begin with, so you're
Yeah.
rewarded quite heavily for multiing into them.
What the fuck is a key talent?
So
Yeah,
that's
no,
what I was.
I
That's
don't
what I was
give a
showing
fuck.
Paul. So see how at the top of warrior,
Yeah.
prior to going into any of the trees,
Yeah.
every single class has one of these key
I
talents.
did write that down.
So are you taking warrior?
No, I
What did you
wrote
write
down the
down?
scholar one.
The scholar one. Wonderful.
Just double checking with the skills. Am I getting 2 of these or just 1 of these?
To be a
And
warrior.
This has to be your first choice.
That's fair enough.
Then you get one of some of these.
Oh, I can choose another one.
Okay.
I didn't fucking write down another one.
So that's what I was
Yeah, you
getting
get
to,
two.
Vinny. So because you are human, you get one from your parents,
So I get
which is
a-
the one that you were trained to do as a kid,
And insight.
which can either be scholar or something else. So you can go straight into
Nature
scholar
nurture.
Whatever your
and pick to take
first
2
one is,
skills
you
in
only get
scholar,
that.
or
You
you
only
can
get
pick
one
one in
check.
scholar, one diplomat,
So
one in
I don't
warrior,
get the one from
whatever you
agent,
want.
I don't get the one from leader.
Yeah.
But you must pick the key talent as your first one in a new tree. Because the prerequisite for any of the other ones is that you have the key
So, like,
talent.
I'm
Does that
going
make
warrior,
sense?
So I get a
Yeah.
free one in athletics.
Ooh.
And
Whichever
5
one is your
ones in leader or
ancestry one
diplomat, which I'm gonna do
will
basically.
level up
I
for
won't get those
free
benefits.
every 6 levels.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
So if you're
excited
only
to get
going
to
scholar,
this, 'cause I am
and you
gonna
pick 2 in scholar and go all the way down scholar, every 6 levels you'll get 2
Not
level
like
ups
a
in
top
scholar.
that sense, but in a-
But
Yeah,
if you're
but
going
if
through
I
another
pick and
skill tree as
mix,
well,
I'm
say you
gonna
pick
go
scholar as your ancestry one,
for
and
free
then you're
for
like, I'm
free.
actually just going to go down diplomat.
Fucking kill it.
You can keep going down diplomat, and at 6th level you will get 1 level in diplomat
My plan is.
and 1 free level in scholar. But whatever your ancestry one is always the one that levels up for free every 6 levels.
Okay.
So if you are a single class, every 6 levels you get 2 level ups. But if you're multi-classing, you get 1 in each for free.
What do you need?
Oh fuck, this person
I was
seems
just
familiar,
wondering where
almost
you
as if
were
I
then,
played them in a game.
Agent
Yeah.
or-
Oh, I've not wrote mine down yet. 'cause
So
I'm-
that's your scholar one.
Oh no, I'm going warrior.
Since they're like
But
Like I'm gonna.
things.
Oh, so-
they're
Keep-
probably
keep
gonna
your
be
finger on that one.
So warrior path level 1 is your
Yeah.
main one, and then ancestry.
No, ancestry. Yeah,
leader,
ancestry.
political
they're still
is really
both
good for
level
your
ones
sort of
right
stuff.
now, yeah.
So
Yes.
that's all your politicking and
Level.
your
yeah,
like
then so
giving
basically,
advice.
this is like your origin one is technically level 0.
This is your hunter one where you get your animal stuff. That's not for
The
you.
first one the
It
first
can be.
new one
Well,
you
it can
pick
be, yeah.
is your
You can
first
definitely do that.
Level doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
'cause
Envoy's
secrets
really
tend
good.
to go back to
Mentor
it, sorry.
would be one that you could go
Basically-
down. So would Diplomat and so would
Okay,
Faithful.
well, you've got that. Then
This
you've got,
one
oh,
would
I've
be
got
really
this,
powerful
and then
for
I've
you.
got this.
Because most of it will be
But
around
that's tied to your
explaining
level
religion,
and leisure.
which is kind of your whole thing.
Every level you get one of these.
So I would
You-
suggest you invest
So first
heavily
level,
in
with that
Envoy
level 2, I could pick any of these
and in
ones.
Artifact.
As long as you meet that.
Yeah,
figure,
there's one in
just like
Envoy
the
that's
rest of
just
the-
increase your
So,
physical and
which is like, what
spiritual
would you go for
defense.
next?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
cheap
start on.
Cheap shot. Cool.
Yeah.
You meet the prerequisite.
What the fuck is
Now, if you want,
determined?
you could either go at next level.
We'll cross that
any
resume
of
border.
those,
Let me see it.
or this.
Skill.
This one.
Yeah, and
Does that
only
make sense?
becomes determined at the end of the scene.
It gives them a bonus to their rolls.
Nice.
I can't remember if it's advantage or if it's like bless.
Okay.
Do you remember what determined does?
Oh,
Gives you.
I think determined.
Is it advantage or is it a D4?
I think it's advantage because it's the
Yeah.
the leadership thing.
Yes, it
Gets
is.
the D4.
Before we go into anything important, I'm
So
going-
that key skill that you've got is one of the things you can pick up if you go down into leader as well.
Hang on, determined.
But
if you have the book, there is
Yeah.
a lovely, fucking lovely glossary at the back.
yeah, the
of it.
glossary's brilliant.
I'm not moving.
I know you're
There's
not.
the
You'll
sheet.
piss your pants if need be, but I'm
Yeah,
not
if I can
moving.
get those printed off, I think I will.
Oh.
I don't have a printer, so.
I can get them printed. It's not
Oh,
an issue.
thank you, pal.
You can always use a local library as well.
I live in Blackpool, mate. There isn't a library.
Oh yeah, I forgot to use
Well,
fucking
there is,
books.
Well, you can, if you have
After
a
the great
phone,
book burning is pretty empty.
if you have a phone, you can go in Notes app and scan documents,
That
and then you can
Yeah,
print them.
That's also true.
But the issue is the
Life
printer.
hack.
But he wants to print it.
Damn.
I like
Local
the look of it.
library.
No, I don't like that.
Kieran, there's a
I've got
boy
a
I
printer.
work with, it's with Black called Young Boy.
Aye.
And me and my other boys were winding him up saying, listen, if you can find a fridge magnet for that call, we'll put it up in the
Is there
fridge.
still
Hey, if you
two?
can find,
Say again?
He got
Is there
one
still
fucking
two
mate.
mate, if you can
Yes,
find that
there's still
shop.
2 books, I think.
Yes, Kieran's using one to look one up. Vinny's looking stuff up.
Oh.
Alright,
Right,
I've done
determined,
what
right?
I've done. Anyone care for a book?
Have you picked one in
Oh.
Scholar, one in Envoy?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Determined.
So,
you can
I
add
think
an
you're looking for
opportunity to a
Hunter.
failed test.
Excellent. So, if determined means if you fail a test, you can essentially say to an ally, you gain a good opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's if you make someone determined, they can add an opportunity to a failed test.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Okay. What is a scene?
Get it
A
off.
scene is any time we are actively playing. So you know the difference.
Okay.
So here's
So
a great
instead
way
of
of talking about the
I'm
difference.
gonna go do this.
Yeah,
you
basically
play,
what
I'm
what
gonna
you're
take
saying is
This.
if we are saying like you take a long rest, you have not moved.
No,
That's not a
higher
scene.
levels, right?
But if I
But
say
we're talking
in the
in
middle of a
character.
long rest, one of you approaches the other, a scene begins. At any time you are in active role play, you are in a scene.
Chance, I understood.
Don't apologise. I'm intentionally being in your way.
Ah, that's a balloon. Back.
Perfect.
They can raise to 6.
So-
Everybody all be-
Simon,
Nearly killed you.
you get one of these. So you get to pick one path to start going down.
Well, I had 2 ideas, depending on.
Yep,
So
direction.
because you're a singer, you will gain a lot of other bonuses by going down your singer ancestry path.
Yeah.
And so basically what they're doing right now is choosing their
Oh.
level 1.
Where
Their
is
level
this?
1
Yeah.
class. So if you pick Hunter
Yeah,
or Scholar or whatever,
It's a
you will get the
long-standing
key
tradition that I
talent
have
from
to do
only
something
one
as
thing.
soon as I get a balloon.
I'm pretty sure that
Get
first
'em.
one for Hunter is
Get 'em.
just Seek Quarry, right?
I had 2 ideas.
What was your ideas?
So,
Nice shot.
horse
John
girl,
Wilkes.
right?
Right?
What kinds of people?
Nah,
That
you
went
prefer
better than I
something
could have
like
hoped.
that.
Of course
yeah,
it
but you never missed a shot, mate.
What kinds of
Never
people
missed a
are
shot.
with
Never missed a
horses?
shot.
There are naturey people.
Usually I'm
There's
sitting there,
naturey,
so it's
husbandry people,
Yeah.
There's also
and
the
there's
other-
vets.
Oh.
So I could be
Do you want to go down the surgeon path?
That's the thing. I could do either.
You
or.
could do either or.
easier. You can do both.
At level 2, you could begin
Horse
doing both.
surgeon.
Oh.
Please heal me. I only heal horses.
Mate, are you a horse?
Just best.
Back of the line then.
What have we gone for down this side of the table?
Mm.
Pure warrior.
Pure warrior.
I've gone
Pure
for
warrior slash soldier.
Pure bridge boy. Pure
Yeah, I'm a bridge boy that can fucking smack someone with a hammer.
I don't
Hell
need
yeah.
to know anything else but here.
I've gone for Scholar and Envoy.
Just watch the last session. Keelan wants to kill
Hunter and
Yeah, I wanted to kill you in session. Nothing.
Hunter and Warrior.
So we've
French boy.
got
I heard you were a
Hunter
French boy.
Warrior, Warrior Warrior, Warrior Warrior.
No, it doesn't.
We've got a lot of warriors going on here.
We've got,
Thank
level one
God,
fighter,
I'm
level
Envoy
one fighter,
Scholar.
What are you going for?
Agent and leader.
Agent and leader.
Nerd. Oh fuck, I'm a Scholar.
Yeah,
Right now,
shut
I'm
up,
trying to
book
find
boy.
the.
No, mate, I only read the whatever this one's version of the Bible is.
Well, I mean, any
the devil
Orden
from
is allowed
the
to
Bible.
read, including the males.
Yeah, I can.
Wrong.
No, they don't really have a Bible, do they?
Yeah, they do.
They've got
What is
Bible.
It is the scriptures they keep calling them.
Yeah.
The scriptures.
Oh, yeah.
I read the scriptures.
And you get the 10 tenants.
And
you
also
got
whatever the
you got
Stormlight
the
Archive
moss
is.
back.
What?
You got the moss back.
Yes.
Don't look at him.
Yes.
I will.
They didn't buy me another one, but they told me where I could buy one,
Yeah.
which is honestly fair.
Yes, that's
Oh.
fair.
Do that in
But I
Oh yeah, I heard the story about the.
Yeah, I went missing in the woods.
Yeah, I
Hilarious.
didn't realise it was when you were filming me.
No, did I? I got home and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck it, it's gone.
Oh, it's
Did you not return to the filming location to try and find it?
No,
The
it's too lazy
fucking
for that.
woods.
Yeah.
not fun.
In the middle of the, you want me to scour the entire
I
woods?
mean, we weren't
do
that
know
deep
it's
in. We were
right.
just
Yeah.
deep enough that people
There's a
couldn't see
couple
us
of
running
different
about with maze.
locations.
Yeah, but it might not have fell out at that particular point in the woods. It could have fell on the way.
Someone might find that and
Yeah,
genuinely
on the
freak
other
the fuck out.
Yeah, that's so
Imagine-
funny, which is why I didn't even try.
It's a fucking Chris Chan Sonic tune medallion.
Did you see he's having a weir apparently?
Supposedly.
That is
I don't
fucking
believe it.
that is terrifying.
What?
The
We're
problem
not
is,
gonna
get into that, I don't
this is-
think.
this is deep internet lore.
I think we're
Yeah.
not going to get into that at the moment.
unfortunately,
That's a discussion in private. That one.
unfortunately, I've been following that since it kind of fucking
Yeah,
came about.
yeah,
Like,
since it popped
but
off.
back in 2009, that was
Yeah.
horrendous.
So, Sai, what are we
It
thinking?
really was.
So wait, how does it work? Like
So, when
later
you take
on, is there opportunity to do other things?
every single level up, you can pick a brand new path. Because it represents whatever you're working on right now.
Oh, my current goal is horse, so probably hunter.
Wonderful.
Damn,
So,
baby.
if
But
you're
later,
wanting to go
Or
down,
surgeon.
if you're wanting to go down getting an actual companion animal,
Yeah.
you should start going down hunter.
Yeah.
Yay! It's my one personality trait.
This is not me correct.
My intelligence is very low.
Being a
Okay.
nerd.
Horses are so fun.
I looked up the answer.
Crazy.
They are
Okay.
terrifying, like, when I used to
Whenever you reach a new tier as indicated on
Oh
the
yeah,
character
there's
advancement
you
table
get
in chapter
chapter
1,
bastards who are
you
really
gain
involved
a
in running
bonus
a
talent
like
from
the scariest
a
was two were charging at me in the stable hand. After Rosie's like, make yourself
Can I
big
see?
and scream.
Yep. Oh, well, you can see for yourself. You know what it
In
is.
unison.
Actually,
Oh yeah.
I'm
That motherfucker almost
This is the
got
first
kicked by
time I'm
one.
getting to talk to
I really
someone about the
don't
book, so it's
understand the
nice
need to
getting
jump
another
to
interpretation.
be fair, we're all
sure, I
learning
just
here
used to
at this
go
point.
lessons
We're
with
my
not
dog.
actually
Me and Dylan's a
playing.
master. That's
Because
Oh, you
my
guys
foot
have
was
played the
stuck
game
to
kind
the
of.
stirrup. I
But
was
we're all
getting
kind of
dragged
learning
along,
the system right now.
and all I can see in front of me
Either
was
way, I think
horses
it's a fucking goal.
landing.
At least you dodged.
More just kind of flailed in the
warrior,
ground and
warrior,
got dragged along, but
Can't
hey,
see dodging.
On our
You technically did dodge.
unintentional
singer.
dodge.
warrior,
Yeah, it's like uncanny dodge.
scholar and
Yeah. Just
Whatever the heck.
luck.
Yeah.
scholar.
Stop
I mean,
thinking after
I-
that.
I can see
I
what.
think the role is open
The
for
motherfuckers
interpretation
can't
now.
even breathe properly.
We do have
Ah,
a
the
bit
guy's
of
bob.
here.
Yes.
Do you know how they breathe?
A lot of warriors.
No,
but-
no, that's good.
They run.
Vigilance.
Their organs go back. They take a step, slow down slightly. Their organs slosh forward, which pushes the air out. They run again to pick up speed. The organs slosh back, filling up the lungs. They take a step. They slow down slightly. The organs slosh forward, and they breathe out.
I love when I
That's
rejoin a
how horses
conversation.
So that's how they breathe. They can't burp or vomit or they'll die.
Their legs are toes.
So is it like
How did they
sharks where
evolve?
they just have to constantly run? Is that
Yeah.
it?
Which
Yeah.
creature is it?
Land sharks.
What?
Yeah, land
Which
sharks.
creature is it?
Horse.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they evolved.
I thought you were talking about
Evolved from
humans.
something. No, they evolved from something that used to wind through trees, then came into open ground,
Yeah.
and then had to evolve to run in a straight line really fast. Best way they could do that: elongate their fingers. They didn't properly evolve
Only
any
one
organ.
finger.
Oh no!
Horses
your thing,
have
and they
one
put
of
it
the
on the
most in-depth
You know,
fossil
you know I'm
records
gonna bring
we
them
have
back.
of any animal.
Yes,
That's
lad.
true.
We have more proto-horse material than we have of anything else. Do you know what else has a really good fossil record? Owls. Owls have a very good fossil record.
I'd have thought they would have had a shit one.
Yeah, like other flying things like
I
bats.
fear
and
I
stuff.
shouldn't have brought this up.
Bats just showed up, guys. Bats just showed up.
It
I
makes
would
sense.
say,
Yeah.
Maybe the aliens.
I would say you're right.
Yeah.
There's nothing
Yeah,
in
they
here that
showed up
says
in
that you
all-
can't do an additional talent.
He just fucked off again.
Yeah, they showed up, left bats, and we're just like, nah, fuck that, see you later. Who?
Ah!
You.
Somebody at this table is an owl.
Somebody else was afraid of owls.
Good old
No,
Wait.
no, It's
you
not sick.
especially.
It's not sickness, it's permanent. It doesn't cure itself.
What?
Sickness implies there's a cure. There's
Yeah,
no
he's
cure for
attacking
me.
my spirit.
Well, what's your spirit defense?
It's not your business.
Nunya.
Mine's
Stay away,
15.
Catholic.
Mine's 15.
That's not bad.
Nunya.
Yeah, I would say I agree with that. It just says a path, a heroic path.
Mine's just 15.
Seems like some situation.
I would say it doesn't make
Damn,
sense
Alan,
to me,
thank you.
but hey ho, feel free to do it.
I
Oh.
you'll be fucking
So,
devastated
well,
because
you
we're
can
close
take-
friends with
So
the
at 6th level you gain 2 levels. Just anything you want.
Right.
Sorry,
Half a
yeah.
second. Just
No, it's totally fine.
Half a day to smack me.
I blame Vince.
You gotta work yourself up to like,
Just wait. It's coming.
yeah,
It's coming.
I mean, I still think I've got to do one any age and one any leader.
yeah, but
Oh no, yeah.
within 5 days, we're
Okay.
very close friends.
I was mostly asking
just
because
need
it
to go
changes
your
like my
last
level up
5
plan.
days.
Day
Right,
4,
what is the
hour,
next discussion
hour
that we have to do?
23,
Yeah,
minutes
that's us,
59.
Day 4 now.
Oh, is that us?
No.
I don't know why.
Being a
but
cunt.
it's starting to
We're
come out. I
close
need to
though,
pop
we're
it
really
out.
close.
Whoa.
So we have talked about our key talents,
Oh, it's
and everyone has picked their key talent. That means the next thing that we're doing is equipment.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Let's handle Simon's additional talent.
We should abandon Simon.
Special bond. We'll take it for good luck.
Good luck.
You can-
Good
you can-
luck. Can
you
it go wrong?
Flex on
Does it make me
someone
lucky?
by
Yes.
doing the.
Oh,
Simon
50.
may have to start again.
No.
You can
Oh.
hit someone with a.
I look
That's
forward
what
to
my voice
having to
looks
do
like.
this all again
It
because
just
I
goes
need to
like-
make a backup character.
Yeah, just clack.
You need to make a backup character.
We need to make a backup character. You because you're eventually gonna get murdered.
My backup
Me because my
character.
character's eventually gonna accidentally kill themselves.
Do it.
Canonically.
Man. Thank you for revealing Pina.
Thank you for revealing Pina.
Yeah, that was
That was
really
powerful.
upsetting.
You practiced that.
Yeah. Are you proud of that, bud?
Practice. He did the original.
Pina.
The fourth.
I fall asleep to that. That's my stem at night.
Oh, man.
But I've already established that I will not go to therapy. You will not get.
Now you
It will
should.
dim
That's the
us.
battle.
It will dim our
Yeah,
sparkles.
no. I didn't help anyone else that's ever gone, so I'm going to do
I'm
it.
bright like a diamond.
Like a diamond.
Listen, it'll dim our sparkles if we go.
Yeah. I got to keep that stormlight in me somehow.
Mate, walk outside. It's Scotland. You'll hit a storm eventually.
Not right now.
It's fine.
That's true.
Too many heat waves.
That's true.
Oh,
I sponsored the song
thunderstorms,
too
you
much.
know.
No, thunderstorms come at the end of heat
Yeah,
waves,
to
man.
be
We've
fair.
got a big storm coming.
Aye.
Man,
In 10 years when the heat
get a
wave
cash
ends.
out for our small fortune.
Yeah, please.
It's
Get a
never
whopping
over.
47 pence.
That's why we need the ice
Imagine
poles.
the bullshit. You're right.
Speaking of poles,
God,
anyone
God,
want
how
a
the hell
pole?
did
I want
England
a
get all the
pole.
way?
What
Oh,
flavour?
fucking
Do you know,
stupid.
Lime.
Mm.
Green flavour.
Green.
Eh,
Poles, poles, any poles, go
I'll
poles.
have one.
Anyone else want a pole?
Let's get going. Let's
Because the odds were very bad then.
I'm having flashbacks.
What flavour?
France to get in the final.
Pie flavour.
And a
What
few
flavour?
other things.
Lime.
He was getting
Jolly
back, I think
Butcher.
it was 1,700 quid.
Blue?
Yesterday, the cash out was sitting at like
Wait, he's green.
£6.50. I feel they take it. It's like, nah.
Right,
Nah,
that'll
keep
He's
on.
lost all.
Yeah, because guess what? Guess what?
What I said was going to happen happened. So I said,
France did not get through.
We have
I
to
said,
jump
yeah,
from
I said, you
chapter
could buy a
3 all
whole
the
lot,
way to
and he goes,
chapter
"Well, I
like
could buy 2
7 now.
holidays if it
Yeah.
comes." No, you can buy no holidays.
Not going to win.
Well, we do. Simon is.
Yeah, a
clever.
chance if England was 1-1 going up against France.
Why?
It ended up being France's.
Kieran, would you mind looking at page 31 very briefly? See the singer ancestry. Am I correct in saying that you only gain access to
I would be supporting North Korea.
the key,
Kim Jong-un on my
the key
profile
skill?
picture. That's what I'm doing, man.
Have the flag.
Where's the actual picture of the path?
Bro, I hope he joins next
Uh,
year so that
32.
we can support North Korea when they
So
go
you
up
guys
against
would
England.
only get dull form
Even if they lose.
Yeah.
or mate form.
Yeah. True, exactly.
Well, like 50.
Win-win situation.
Lime. Lime.
It's never. I forgot how hard.
Alright, everyone, and with that, there is officially
no,
no
look
more
up,
lime flavour.
look under choosing singer ancestry. Unique talent tree level 1, change form level 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's only those two forms.
I'm just saving myself for the fucking.
Oh, maybe actually.
I bought 2 boxes because I'll
So we got 2 forms, is it?
Dull
Yeah,
and
That's
mate.
good.
Oh,
Which
God.
means you can be an idiot or you can be horny. Those are your 2 choices at the
You
moment.
really like horses, bro. You really like
No.
horses.
You're
not
gonna
going
have,
there.
you're gonna have to take 6 levels before you can intelligently have a normal conversation without being horny.
Beautiful.
You genuinely have to take
That
dull.
can't be
Yeah.
balanced. That can't be. It must mean that you can take any of the singer forms.
Damn.
What?
Jason got
I
Rose.
honestly believe
Crazy.
that the way that's meant
Right.
to be interpreted is that you get the change form for free as being a singer.
Yes.
And then
You get to pick
either
finesse,
form
wisdom,
or
or
that.
resolve.
Like, otherwise, that's just...
I think that's the way it's meant to be interpreted too, but words as written on page, I don't think it is I don't think it is written that
You
way.
ran over it.
It doesn't. It can't. Like it doesn't track with the timeline
Like,
anyways.
It can't be mate
Yeah.
Whenever
and
you
dull.
choose a new talent, you
Yeah,
choose it
that's-
from the
It just
singer
smells cat
talent
me,
tree
like,
in this chapter.
Nah.
Change form. You
I
gain...
can smell cat, but you'll give me fucking pets. So
You gain the ability,
Or
or
on you for
read,
the rest
read
of the
the
night.
change
That's
form
the
bit.
sacrifice I'm
You
on
gain
to
the
it.
change form singer key talent from the singer tree, along with 1 bonus talent that's connected to it.
Oh.
perfect.
Wait, I
Where's
thought my
that?
form was nimble. Is there more?
Where is that, Kieran?
That is page 51. It is the bold text. Look at just the change form
Yeah,
level 1.
just above change form level 1.
This is really hard to eat in a way that's graceful.
That's why,
Yeah, we established that.
yeah, that's why I'm resorting to crunchy.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
you,
kind of the method.
you
Okay.
automatically get the change form, and then you choose one of the
Where-
paths.
So, Sai,
Mm.
you automatically. So, would someone mind showing Simon the next page so that they can see what they're picking?
So
That's my
you automatically have
Oh,
this,
slay.
and
So the very top one, you automatically
One, two,
have.
three.
You can have one of those 2, 3. One of those 3.
Nimble.
You're choosing
Or-
so yeah.
or art
Wait.
form. Wait, I chose art form earlier.
But you get both. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
See, in those boxes, you get to choose one box.
Oh.
So you
Finesse.
So you choose form of finesse.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So,
Yes.
on your character page, write down forms available, dull, mate, art, and nimble.
Mm.
I'm quite excited one of us did go a singer.
Mm.
Please don't do the mate form.
Fuck no.
It would
Doesn't
be
it
so
get
awesome.
Um,
Look, they have one special interest in his horses.
yeah. Art.
Yeah.
Please don't do
Art
mate, man.
form.
I really
Uh,
like horses.
Wait, do I need to write down all the little things with it?
Ideally.
Sure.
Get the book over.
I don't even know where it would go.
Damn it, knowledge.
Welcome to our issue every single
And
time.
I've got this fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so graceful, guys. I'm so graceful.
He is beauty, he is grace, he will punch you in the face.
Exactly.
Yeah, because it made no sense to me that it was.
Not yet. But that's...
You can be an idiot or horny. Those are your options.
I mean, we've established they're an idiot.
Starting forms, man.
I think it's a very good book, but you do need to read it.
My
Plus
backup
one
character's
expertise
gonna
is
be
in
gonna be
painting
a
and
singer
music.
that can only choose mate form.
Okay.
Like
Plus
I'm a
one.
singer who's always ready for
Just
this.
just so
It's
you're
still
aware,
not, I'll
Si,
be back, but
mate form is you become
Oh, wait,
slightly
awareness plus
pudgy,
one.
very giggly,
Oh,
and
wow.
only interested in sex and wine.
yeah.
So, yeah.
Except for that one in the
What
book
does
who
the plus
managed
one
to,
awareness
kind of
mean
not,
then?
but he still was. But
It says plus
Where is
one
that, sorry?
It says plus one awareness.
no, he kind of was. He managed
In
to.
art form.
Yeah, so you
avoid
add
the
plus one to your
It's
awareness
one
score
of the
whilst you're
five.
in that form.
one of the 5.
I'm becoming so aware. A rapid
Or if
pace.
you pick nimble, you get plus 1 speed, plus 2 focus.
Oh my god. Focus, focus.
Yeah, so-
Um,
Unfortunately, you picked a very interesting race.
Very difficult race.
I'm
Well, it is a very
I'm
difficult
awesome.
race because
I
it's,
chose awesome.
yeah,
Yeah.
it requires more math than the rest of
I
us.
hate it, man.
Fuck.
What?
I hate it.
Expertise
What?
in painting.
I
I can remember that.
You have chosen a lot of your
Crafting, advantage
awesomeness.
in crafting and test it and retain.
It's just a bad book.
Advantage
No, she's a darling.
in
It's a nice book.
performance.
No, I'm talking about one of the.
Okay. It's like how
You're
dare you?
talking about one of them between books.
Yeah.
I fucking love that one.
Edge
No,
dancer.
I feel awesome.
No,
Yeah,
man.
you're-
Yeah, she's
you're
fucking
a
brilliant.
fucking
Yeah.
number.
He
No,
hates
man,
Lift as
I
a
don't-
character.
Love is
What?
amazing.
Limbo.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, she's getting fucking chaser from Day like one of the fucking coolest sounding villains.
Yeah, like I do like the darkness, but like no, I don't like that.
What Left is just fucking madness. She reminds me of that fucking Kid Goku. Just
Yeah,
but once
kinda,
once they
yeah.
eat and be filled with awesomeness.
Yeah, but that's the point. I hate the awesomeness.
I thought that was amazing. It took me like a few
yeah.
chapters to gather
To work out what it was.
To gather what fuck awesomeness was. Like, all right, no, she's Stormlight.
Yeah,
Right, cool, get
it's
you.
her absorbing Stormlight, and she gets
Yeah,
it from her
she's like
feet and stuff like
13.
that.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
and she's
10.
been given this power. She has fucking no idea what it is, and she just goes, "Do you know what this is? This is awesome.
Yeah.
That's what I'll call it.
Delightful.
I'll call it
Heck,
awesomeness."
man.
You're outnumbered.
Anyone who's reading the handbook, I would recommend if you're going to read the talent, make sure you read the full description of the talent. So, like, say they've got the
I'm really bad at that.
basically they've got little like short versions, but then on the next page there tends to be an extended version, and there's a lot more information in the extended version. Like one of the talents I'm going to take for warrior eventually is that you can expand your opportunity range with a weapon that you are expertise in. What it doesn't mention in the short version, as your tiers increase, that opportunity range also increases.
Yeah.
Opportunity range is basically your chance for a crit.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Yeah, you can.
He's
kinda
not
be
wrong.
excused.
Let's be real here.
It's-
We're
it's-
both very
It's
nerdy.
alright, guys. We love everybody here.
At least someday he reads.
So,
I've got audible
Wait,
books.
Wait, what does the description of nimble form mean?
Yeah, I've always been vaguely confused about nimble form, to be honest.
Because it
You
says
just- you
that
kinda-
things
you kinda
decrease
speedy
if I'm
man.
not in it.
You just speedy.
yeah, so when you leave it, you lose the bonus that you had attached to it.
You
So
Sonic
you're
the
going to be doing a
Hedgehog.
lot of plus and minuses and that.
But you can
Okay.
only leave it during a high storm.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's okay, there's not a lot of storms
basically,
in Russia.
I'm
Every
in
You
art
just
form.
got
There's
stand.
one.
Yeah.
I will say it is roughly every 2 weeks. So once you pick one, you're locked into it for a good while.
Well, for 2 weeks, as opposed to everyone else who is permanently locked into
Yeah.
what they are.
I'll have you know that's a
You
circuit
also
over there.
you also don't need to change ever
Might not be.
if you don't want to. You can just always be in that form
Forever be nimble
For
if you
you.
wish.
or mate form, whichever you want. It doesn't matter.
Whatever floats your horse.
For 2 weeks.
I'll float.
Horses don't float. They don't have teeth.
Yeah,
We all know
they've
teeth are the
got-
thing that
Right,
floats.
Kieran, let's be honest, they've got teeth, they just don't have top teeth, right?
Yeah, but they still don't float.
Homes.
We've all
So-
seen the
I still
never-ending
can't tell
story.
if you were serious about that or not.
He absolutely was. He was too bamboozled afterwards to not be.
How have you never seen a horse?
I don't know, man. I've never looked at a horse.
Have you never been to a gallery
area with
No,
horses?
man. If
You
I'm
live in
going to a gallery, I'm
Scotland.
not looking at the
Scotland.
horse.
been to Châtellerault
I said
where
that
there are
there.
horses.
No,
Yeah,
like
but
a
I'm not-
gallery.
that's
That's
not
cows, you fucking moron.
There's horses
So
there as well.
There's
They're
also
not-
horses there.
It's,
No,
a,
that's
it's a
no.
uniquely
I've done it.
Scottish
If you
thing
don't
to have
walk far
horses
enough,
at a
there isn't
gallery.
Yeah, but I've
Have
never
you never
actually
seen a horse
looked at
either?
horses at the
And
gallery.
they have
I've
like,
seen
Do you
them.
think
I rode a horse
horses?
once.
Do you think horses
I'm
are just
sorry,
cows?
in the parade.
There's more interesting things to look at than horses.
At the gallery.
You're
Yeah.
making yourself a villain today.
That's like the main
That's
event
my
of the
job.
Galloway parade is the horses.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
Oh, man.
Okay.
In my village.
I like
When
a
I
wheel.
was
Wheels
So-
are pretty cool.
Regardless of your
My
class,
father.
regardless of your history, you get to choose a starting kit. So,
Ooh.
the starting
This
kits
items?
are as follows. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
You
me
have an
first.
academic kit.
That's what these guys got.
You have an artisan kit.
Ooh.
You have a military kit.
I know the one you're taking.
A courtier kit.
Oh.
And a prisoner kit.
Oh.
I know the one you're taking, Bridge Boy.
There is also an underworld
I'm a-
kit.
I'm a new phone, Bridge.
What do these mean?
Get back in the jail.
Underworld
Make me.
kit.
What do
Don't-
Alright then, if you
Yeah, so like a criminal
I'm
one.
light eyes.
Sorry.
So, Matt, there is essentially a thieves kit.
Underworld, get for me, please.
There you go.
Yes, so
Dookie boy.
if you wish to take the underworld kit, you will gain 2 light weapons, leather armor, a backpack with common clothing, alcohol, a crowbar, a lockpick, 50 feet of rope, a flint and steel, an oil lantern, a flask of oil, and 5 days worth of street food.
Nice.
You will also gain a pouch containing 1d20 marks, which is 1d20 of money.
Anybody got a D20?
No, mate.
Cheese it.
Cheese it.
I'm taking that. I'm taking the 18. I'm taking that. Thank you,
You're welcome.
Simon.
So, see on that same page, Matt?
Yeah.
See if you look at the money table there.
See your hand.
Marks are denoted as the value there. So you get to pick whichever donation of money you prefer. So you could have like diamond bromes, or you could have...
I'm not donating my money.
I still have no idea how the currency works.
Yeah.
At
Aye,
Disney.
don't worry.
It's
It's
like, yes, a
that'll
broom.
be that'll be for details
Marks.
later.
So basically, I can take a ruby mark,
Ooh.
Yeah.
a garnet mark,
And then...
and then 3 diamond marks.
Yeah. Or you could take 2 diamond marks and 5 chips or something like that. It's up to you.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
entirely up to you.
That's horrendous. I think me and Simon will do that with you
Oh.
in detail
Yeah.
afterwards.
That's
Yeah.
That's gonna be a whole entire thing.
I'm not gonna love this.
Just for now, write down marks. How
Yeah.
much?
Just yeah. I've got
I'm just not
18
sure
marks
which
right
one
now,
I would
and we'll
take.
calculate what I've got
Like-
later.
I succeeded for a
We
while.
probably have an obscene.
I mean, you could do the military one.
Try to think like what kit
Oh,
would
you.
make sense for a noble character. Like there's the courtier kit, which is
Probably
like the
military.
well-off one, but you have
Yeah.
it tends to mean you have a patron, but I would be the patron.
Which
Unless my
I'd
father
let you
or
do
mother
that.
are like a
What's
patron.
in the artisan one?
Arson, here you go. You can
you
read it
got
yourself.
you got a hammer.
If you
Another
like.
tome.
Yes.
I don't want to get whatever the fuck this is on book.
You right. You get 1 hammer.
Hate it.
What
I'm
a
hashtag
weapon.
respectful.
A hammer for getting those horse teeth.
You also get leather
No.
armor. You get chest with common clothes, surgical supplies, 5 doses of weak antiseptic,
Wow.
an ink pen, bottle of ink for drawing horses.
This is so needlecore.
It would be what?
Military for me.
Ooh.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I think we've got
That
military,
is,
military,
like,
military.
Someone of high society.
So you
And you
you
get
like
nothing.
courtier.
Yeah, he
I
might
get
be courtier.
one thing.
No,
One thing.
The
No.
book.
you get a book.
I
And
get two
clothes.
This
things.
book is kind
And
of
clothes.
tough, though.
I get
like-
3 things. I get 3
Um,
things.
Wait, would you be starting off with a? Would he be starting off with a? What do you call it? The thing for soul casting, a soul caster. So you start off with a.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
You're gonna rob him.
So
yeah?
we've got somebody starting off with a shard blade. We've got somebody starting off with a soul caster. Damn, man.
the side eye.
Damn.
Hmm.
I thought you wanted plate.
Do I get to start with that?
Yeah. That's what we were talking about.
So I get to start with my shard plate?
Yeah.
Fuck yes, man. I'm
Yeah,
taking
mate,
that.
I'll turn your shard plate into bread.
I can't.
I'll
have
turn your
a
bread
fight.
into rice.
I'm gonna need to find myself a
We can
bonus
we can
somewhere.
discuss the shard plate later
Your
because
bonus
there's
is
a
that
lot,
you've got a
there's a lot going on there.
That's a pretty big
Story
bonus
wise.
in worlds like this.
Mm.
You found love.
Well, I
No,
don't
he
get
found
to
a
use
husband.
it a
Yeah,
lot.
correct.
You start with
These
the
guys,
rich
I
boy.
don't get the sight
A hammer.
despite being an Unkalaki,
Yeah.
but I get to. But I don't have any.
So-
else.
You're starting off with a horse, I'm guessing.
Horse.
Whose horse is that?
Horse.
horse is that?
It's the first word I learned.
Paul gets to start that bridge.
I came out. I came out of Dollforge.
Listen, you don't know when you're going to need a bridge.
Bro's just been carrying a bridge this whole entire thing.
Bridge.
It's like
So-
But it's a one-man bridge, so it's just a ladder.
Yeah. A very long
Don't tell
one.
them.
Jeff.
Like
No,
in
it's a
the
proper
Barbie
bridge,
movie
and he
when
keeps calling it
Ken
a
says
hammer.
Job's
Mm.
beach, but you just say
Like,
"That's
this is
bridge."
my- This is my hammer. It's actually a full-size
That's
board.
where we're at.
One plank of wood.
Ah,
There
what's
is
your
one
occupation?
thing we've not
Bridge.
done yet.
I've got a 4x4.
I am
guys.
just, I am the bridge.
Not
I am
spoke about
bridge.
expertise just yet.
Joe,
I know.
the horse is here.
Expertise is the bit that I'm
Bridge.
weakest on. I don't really understand how it works.
Oh, okay. I can
Oh,
put slack a
Kieran,
bit there.
Yeah.
Kieran, do you understand how expertise works? Help me, son.
With item, so if you take a expertise and a weapon, you get the expertise bonus, which tends to either give you an extra trait or remove a bad trait. Same goes for armor.
Is there one for unarmed?
But how do you gain the expertises? That's the thing that's freaking me out
So-
about it.
We start off with an expertise equal to our intelligence. So I've got
Yeah.
intelligence 1, so I
Oh,
can
Mark.
pick an expertise,
Oh,
and it tends to be quite freeform.
Yeah,
I get
so
so
you
it's
just get you
expertise,
just
baby.
get to
Oh,
pick
yep,
however
one.
many intelligences
talked-
you've got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Cool.
can talk about it with your DM. So like the one,
Yeah.
for example, the expertise I would like to talk to you about, Dylan, would be dueling.
Yes.
So if there was ever any roles that would talk
Nice.
about dueling and such, I would get some sort of bonus to it, or I would have assumed knowledge of it.
yes, that makes sense to me then.
How many marks do you start off with?
So say someone had an expertise in
I got
horses,
more marks than you.
I had 2d6 and I rolled.
Yeah, I would
two
do that.
they would be very knowledgeable about horses, and some of it would be assumed knowledge.
And how they eat.
You
in
would
the
be
world
able-
around
know
me.
top teeth.
Alright,
But,
what stat does
do you
a
want-
caster use?
Don't worry about that yet.
Oh wait, am I supposed
Oh,
to?
I was going to take expertise.
We'll get to that in a minute.
I'm not looking at weapons yet, right?
Well, did you take
Well,
any?
that's the next thing that you're going to do. So, what did you pick? Military.
Military. I've got.
So you get two
non-special
non-special weapons.
you
So
can
I'll
get
bring
two
that up the
light
now.
or too heavy.
Question.
You could pick two of any of
What
these.
is it, man?
Do knuckle dusters exist?
Ooh. There'd probably be a.
Would it be a light or a heavy weapon? Is it strength or speed?
Officially. Not in the book.
Maybe you
But,
could
I mean, it
make
doesn't
some.
look like.
Does it have to be? Can I have one light and one?
Yeah,
heavy?
yeah.
two of any of them.
Two of
Or
every.
on the flip side of that, what are they called? Do you know so they're specifically designed gauntlets that are
Jeez.
designed for just smacking things really hard with your fists. What are they called again?
Three cheeses.
I don't know. Lobster gauntlets.
Thrice.
No,
I know
lobster
what
ones
you're
are-
saying.
you know
Like-
what? Yeah,
like those ones.
Bioarcane, like
Yeah.
yeah, gambitrons or
What's
whatever the
cheese
hell they're
was?
called,
Yeah.
or
I
A
don't know.
transformer?
you know how an arcane
Gambitrons,
Via has
yeah,
like
Yeah,
the
she's
thing
got
cut-
big special gauntlet things.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like
I don't know what they're
there
called.
is like a medieval.
Google it.
I
Let's
know,
see.
I'm gonna.
Is it
What's,
cestus?
Google
what's-
Yeah, Acestus.
Oh, there we go.
Keen?
What?
What's keen?
Let me see.
1d4 keen.
Oh,
Keen
keen is the type of
damage.
damage. Yeah. So keen, I think keen is like,
Thrusting?
you know that thing where you say, oh, the blade has a very keen edge.
Sure.
I think keen can be equated to slashing.
Okay.
Basically,
Shield and staff and mace are the only ones that are impact, which feels like blunt,
Yes.
and sling. And then you've got ranged for the bows and that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Cool.
yeah, it doesn't change much as far as I'm aware.
There are certain armours that grant certain resistances to certain things, depending on what they happen to be wearing is the main thing. And also, to be honest, it's worth mentioning, some of the singer forms come with like advantages on certain types of damage. From what I've seen. I might be wrong.
Would you allow spending of money before?
Depending on the items that are available, yes.
Are you going to be broke as shit starting this?
Well, the background I'm choosing is got 4d20 in marks.
So can I have
I
a
So depending on how well I roll,
Wait,
Yeah.
this is kind of
Yes,
There's a
sir.
heavy weapon. You could get 4. That uses your strength as a
But that's-
skill.
I'm starting without armor, so if I roll well enough to afford some sort of armor, I would like armor. Boo-hoo, I don't have shoes. Boo-hoo. Put your country back on.
If you don't have shoes, it's a choice you've made. I keep telling you you can wear clothes.
I keep saying
If you don't have shoes, that's because you've chose not to wear shoes.
I've got my glove on. Look,
I didn't say you had to wear clothes. I said you've got clothes. You don't have to wear shoes, but you don't get to tell people, hey, look, I don't even have shoes.
I got my dogs out,
I keep
boys.
like
saying
my
that
mom,
you-
like,
I don't have
and
money.
you keep
so-
coming back with tennis balls to see the
He
shoes.
is a monk.
Yeah, I know.
He voluntarily gave up all his own possessions, and now he keeps whinching about it.
I'm allowed to make
You're
me more
also allowed to
relatable.
leave the Ardentia whenever you want, so you
Then
can
I
do.
wouldn't get my cool robot.
Yeah,
this
you'd
time.
have to give your Soulcaster back because the church owns them.
Not if I steal it. Then I just die.
I will say the
Then I'd just be
the
killed.
entirety of the foreign kingdoms would come after you if they thought there was a Soulcaster they could take for
Which
free.
is hilarious.
If the church was like, hey, this guy's gone rogue, the entirety of the foreign world would be like, oh, we could get a free Soulcaster
Yeah,
and say we
110%.
never found it.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I did that once.
I think that was a big worry that Shallan had because she was. kicked a bit,
Shallan
even though it
Book
was
1 tries to
broken.
steal a Soulcaster,
Yeah.
and then everyone was like, oh, you would have started World War. Like,
Yeah.
this would have been an immediate collapse of all society. What
Yeah,
the
people
fuck were
would
you
come
thinking?
After that bloody thing.
I'm
Yeah,
okay with
like,
that.
kingdoms would crumble for these artifacts,
I'm okay with that.
as would shard blades and shard plate.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not going to talk about that though.
Talk about what?
We're not
What
going to talk
musical
about that.
instruments are available?
That I will show you in a little second. He's got the stuff because it's all there is some standard stuff like flute. I know there are flutes, and I know that there are
Drums. You can play the bagpipes.
drums. There are.
Just a flute that is designed to sound like a horse whinnying.
It's like an Aztec death whistle.
Yeah, but it's a horse.
But it's a horse whistle.
I would let you have that if you wanted it.
Can I get
You
one
can
of
play
them?
the horse whistle.
Wait, that's kind of fire though.
Yeah, like can I get a
No.
tube that when you turn it upside down it goes.
See the. It's like the Legend of Zelda when he picks up the grass and blows into it to summon a opponent.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah, the
it could be
grass
like a mini Carnix. You know Carnixes?
No,
Oh,
it's a carnix.
yeah.
I'm
the-
very hyperfixated on Carnix. I
the
took selfies next to a real one because I
big
loved it so much.
Celtic war horn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, war horns are definitely one of the availables.
Horse Carnix.
Imagine.
That's it. Horse
I'm
Carnix.
proficient in an instrument. Would you
So
like to
the
be
expert
playing
traits,
expertise?
are proved on this side of things.
Right.
Beautiful.
So
where's
Canonical
White Pants
horse
here? I need to
Carnix.
look for some.
see how just as an example here it says Warhammer.
Yeah.
Unique traits are there. Crushing weight
Are you
is
finished
there.
with the book yet? No.
Oh, I was writing down.
And then it just gives you examples of other stuff. Basically, it's just a unique thing that happens if you're really good with a weapon.
Right, that's the two bits I can see.
No,
Wait, you got a blanket?
Where am I?
Yeah,
Why mate, you're a slave, you've no got nothing.
I ain't no slave, I'm a
Aye,
Britman.
you
Not in this day and age.
Aye, you
This isn't
I don't
America in the
think that's
1950s, we've
Mate.
got right south.
Mate, I've got horny or alcohol.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
start with horny or booze.
That
48 marks.
See, now that's a sign
Wait.
of a slave, come on.
you got.
Hey.
So, a slave to society.
I got horny or wine.
So,
You're gonna
you
enjoy
have the
that in the
expertise
last
to
year.
yourself.
Expertise,
Tiso would love for you to
These?
die.
Pour one out for two, so he would have loved this.
No, that's mine, 6.
It looks like there are no
Expertise.
musical
Oh, yeah,
instruments.
I've just
So
wrote it
make it
down
up.
next to, like, my
So
back.
yeah, any musical instrument.
Horse
Just pick one.
Carnix.
Okay.
I don't have to.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just going to show Vinny the weapons because Vinny and Paul need to both pick a weapon.
I get a weapon?
Well,
I
all
thought I
of them.
got 3 hands.
No, all of them start with
You've got
a.
10 hands.
So you were
Oh.
joking about it, but you do get to start with equipment. So, like, you are given stuff to survive with.
You
You just don't own it. It's
My boss is so generous.
It's like when the priest
I'll
gets a
take that
Jaguar.
back.
It's
So-
not his,
Yeah.
but
these all here
Take it.
are your equipment types. I would suggest looking at the
That's
military
very
one for
different.
you.
Say it like
That would
that.
just be a bunch of weapons, basically.
yeah, I've already wrote it.
Perfect. And then your weapon choices are here, as with the statistics.
Ah, brilliant.
Do I get a
Hammer.
starting kit?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So,
Or-
Vinny, you pick a starting kit, and then it'll tell you
Right.
whether you get a weapon, and then you can look on the weapons page.
So,
The kits are here.
yes, but if I hold it like this, we can both see.
Perfect.
Haha! Good man, Vinny.
22.
I
So
don't
what's that
know if there
was?
would be anything that could be even close to assess this.
What you looking for?
Because it does say
How much money I have?
it does say weaponry type, the general type of weapon,
We'll
but
do
feel
the
free to
calculations
creatively
and
describe
that.
your
What's
own
your
as
strength,
long as
Scott?
it uses the same stats. The strength is 2.
Do I get
You'll
the
go up to
money,
4,
even though
so
it's
you'll
not
probably
mine?
have like a D6 on your punches.
Nah, D6 is alright to be honest on my punches.
It's either a
Because I know I definitely want to take a sling as one of my weapons.
okay, that'll use your
Ardents are allowed to handle cash, but not to purchase anything for themselves.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So
So you could have the money, and you could use it as a
Punches,
light
kicks, stone,
source,
elbows,
because remember,
headbutts,
money is a
yeah.
torch.
Oh, someone's fixing
You
it.
could also use it to purchase gear for anyone. So say you were given to him
Mm-hmm.
as he's your new patron or whatever.
Mhm.
If he says go to
Oh,
the shop
yeah,
and
that
buy
is-
this, you're allowed to go and buy it. And then he can still say, you can use that. And then it becomes your equipment, but it's technically his possession.
Go buy a single chicken nugget.
Oh, yeah!
You can have a quarter of
This
it.
is what a
full
Carnix looks
quarter.
like. A Carnix head.
You're so
Oh,
generous.
yeah, you can have a
And
war
then-
horn like that.
And then
Yeah, it's the
usually
one-
they're really long.
I have seen them, yeah. They're really long, and then you blow in it, and it makes the
Yeah.
big sound. Yeah,
I could
you
have
can
a
have that.
small-
You could absolutely have that.
Wait, could have a big one.
So much money I got. One.
This is awesome. This is immediately my favorite character design.
Oh no, so because my strength is only 2, it's just 1 impact. I just do 1 damage with an unarmed strike.
Yeah, but you're gonna have shard plate, which will give you the +2. Remember?
True. I do
Yeah, your shard plate is definitely the thing you're describing.
yeah, okay, fair enough. My
Just
shard
wear
plate
your
would
shard
be-
gauntlets.
Yeah, my shard
Yeah,
plate
that's
would-
definitely the thing you're
Because
wanting.
really, the
Damn,
only
one of
thing
these
my shard
backgrounds
plate
allows
is
you
literally
to
just
read
the
Fucking,
arms.
I love them.
Oh,
So
these
it's just the
cats allow you
top half
to be
already.
reading.
Yes and no. So it doesn't actually give you the bond.
Yeah, but we've
But-
attracted the attention.
I'm so
Yes,
autistic about
one of these starting kits comes with the attention of a spread.
I
Which
have a
one is it?
selfie with me with a Carnix.
You've attracted a
You fucking
radiant spring.
shoot.
Which one?
Jeremiah.
Oh, so that's giving up a kit to attract a spread.
It's the prisoner kit.
Yeah.
It just says you've attracted a radiant spring. It doesn't say which kind.
So
I'm
if
assuming
you
it's decided
choose,
through gameplay and what you decide. to
yes, if you choose to start with absolutely nothing,
Is that in Edinburgh?
you can
Oh,
give
that was
up
that museum not too long.
all your possessions to gain the attention of a spread.
National History Museum, right?
If you look at the prisoner kit,
Fucking brilliant. There.
you can give up any starting equipment beyond clothes on your back and have the attention of a spread.
That's
But you
not
must
true.
have
You also
just
get manacles.
you must
Oh.
have basically just been a
Yeah,
prisoner.
he said the clothes on your back. not the
Because
clothes on your
remember,
wrist.
in Sanderson's
That's
world, the
true.
more trauma you go through, the more you are rewarded in the long run,
Hell
if you
yeah.
can survive. So if you choose to start with sweet fuck all, you can start with the attention of a spread. Not a
Okay.
guarantee from a bond, not a specific spread that you get to pick. It will be worked out through
Nice.
gameplay still, but it will guarantee you a big boost in starting. So, the way the Radiant Spren gains attention, from what I can tell from playing the Bridge 9,
Bless you.
from what I can tell from playing the Bridge 9 module, it encourages you to write down all the types of things that will attract Spren, write all the characters' names atop, and basically create a chart and put tally marks whenever someone does something that would fit one of the bonds. So if your
Okay.
character is constantly putting themselves at risk and protecting others, like Paul did in his adventure
Well,
one shot,
specifically in that one, it was.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Paul started with the prisoner kit, with the attention of a spren. And so when he began acting in a manner where that spren liked, he got an immediate one-to-one reaction of someone's already paying attention.
What I'm.
But there is a threshold that needs to be decided out of game prior to starting by the DM, which I will not share, for how many actions must be completed prior to that to gain the attention of a spren. Then further than that, how many for that spren to actually enjoy it. So, in our game, I had picked 6 because I knew that that was going to be a very short game and I wanted someone to get a bond. So anyone that done something protective 6 times was going to get bonded. And you hit 7.
No,
So you got the bond.
in that one. There was 2 specific.
There was
types
2
of spread.
specific
Yeah.
types of
So
spren,
it
which is
was-
why it was important to know what people were doing.
What I mean
So
is
for
it's not
instance-
necessarily just
I
Yes.
love the early
risk
Scots
and all.
It's not necessarily just doing the Windrunner thing of I will protect everyone.
Have you seen section?
For instance, the other one was a light spren, which would have been for the
That
Well
was
Shapers.
Like all the hordes.
And so anyone that was showing a great deal of self-improvement or a great deal of focus and willpower, which both you and Simon's character was doing, which is why both you and Simon's character were seeing a light spread.
Oh,
For a long-term game, it will not be 6. And we are going to have to go for a little bit.
It'll be 7.
It'll be 7.
Let's go, my character's
I'll
very
throw you off
literate.
and it will be 5. We'll get there when we get there, basically.
Do you know? I think I'd actually be pissed if it only took 5. All right. I mean, I guess.
You're gonna be pissed when I get a sprint before you, despite the fact I am
Oh.
not
I don't
well
see
adjusted
how
for
it-
sprint.
in what
But
world
yes,
is sprint.
if
How
you
much money
start-
do you have? How much more?
If you start with the attention of a spren,
Can
you
I
are
roll your dice
bypassing
pick?
basically
Can I see your
a
dice?
big chunk
I need to roll 4
of the actions that need to be done.
20.
But you do not get to pick the spread. You can discuss it and you can advise, but I might not give you the one that you want.
Oh, sorry.
DM, I would like to start as a prisoner, please.
You can if you want. You have a
110%.
criminal
I would
background,
like
you
to
have
do that.
underworld talents.
It
You
fits
can
with-
have just escaped from jail if you
It
want.
fits with the story that I'm telling from the character's perspective because of what happened prior to the game starting and why I'm working with Kieran. I would like to be a prisoner.
Do I
I
owe
would
you?
like to start as just a newly escaped prisoner, so I'll
going to
take
stick
nothing.
with what I've chosen. Just pick
Warrior.
Marduk,
20,
military kit.
Military kit.
30.
And then on that, can I take as my one expertise, since my intelligence is only 1? Can I pick unarmed?
Yes.
Thank you. That is all.
Would you care to see the prisoner thing and add it to your ship?
You do get manacles, and then I would write down the wording of the gain attention.
I would,
5 marks.
I will get pictures of all
Oh, fuck,
these
you've
things.
got a book.
I'll get,
You're not getting
yeah,
this
I've got
one.
a book, I've got a book.
Yeah, but
Greedy!
I need to figure out what unarmed expertise actually gives you, to be honest.
Oh fuck, mate, I can't afford armor.
Oh, I thought how much damage does straight hands do?
Yeah,
Is
armor's
that included in
expensive.
weapons?
Well, don't we already get it?
Depending on your background, yes.
You start in the military,
So
you're
skills are
getting
like
armor.
damage
I've got
and
military.
traits.
Oh, it is.
I'm a noble.
Special
I'm
ed.
not working in the military. That's
I've got
Expert
peasant work.
train is
Armour,
momentum
uniform,
and
chain
where
mail.
so unarmed
What?
attacks.
I've got
so
armor.
expertise,
Yeah,
like,
skills,
and
athletics,
chain
and
mail.
damages you.
Chain armor, so you start with chain.
It'll- Literally there.
But metal armor
Fucking
is
headbutton.
fucking
Belly
expensive.
Always available.
Cool.
Is what it is.
I won't be.
But does
I won't be
is so
losing mine, I
unlike
guess.
unarmed
Or you could sell it.
So I'm gonna get a unique trait.
Or you
What
could
I
lose
want
it.
even is that I don't need a reference.
No, you always have.
So I always
I know
have
where all
unarmed
the
attacks
fucking-
add the following unique traits. So
And
we
then
always
when
do
you
that.
pick up
Which is the
expertise,
following.
Sorry.
always available armor attack don't count as
Basically,
weapon
you're-
attacks.
Part of your. Hang on. Where does it say? There should be somewhere.
it might be in the next bit in the
It's definitely
expertises
3D
section.
print your house.
I
Where's
want to
the-
so I have a 3D printer.
Just to
I
scare the
have
shit out
one.
of your
I can make a
neighbours.
glow in the
Yeah,
dark.
but it's so it is
Basically,
Terrifying
you're
and
gonna.
fun
Oh,
and
there.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. There's a
so
whole
my unique
section
trait is
on.
momentum and offhand.
Yeah, so momentum, if you
fuck
move in
is
a
going
straight
on?
line for a set distance,
Fuck yeah,
when you hit them,
dude.
So I
you
can
can
just
attempt
That's
to knock
aura.
them.
It's like a
Oh,
charge,
so I can
basically.
basically go
Offhand.
straight up from punch.
No,
Yeah.
they would break into you. And if they
Offhand,
did,
see
they would
how
get
we were
fucking
talking the other
Oh
day
my
how
God.
attacking with an offhand normally costs 2 focus. If it has the offhand trait, instead of using 2 focus, it only uses 1 focus.
And remember, your focus is your cognitive stat.
Yeah, I want to do it offhand. So I will be removing the shard plate, but we will discuss.
We'll
about
discuss a fair
training
trade
stuff.
on that.
I will have to. No.
We'll
We're gonna
discuss.
have to discuss as well.
Aye, I'm gonna have
Yeah.
2 hammers.
What are you starting as?
I'm just military, but
You have a
basically
what? I have to
everyone
add
else
my
is
shard
getting
plate.
Dion,
shard
Dion
plates
thinks
and
he's
all
being
that.
left out because he's not got a
Okay,
cool
well,
thing
that's
yet.
some
But the
special
cool thing he wants, he can't have.
Military effort.
So
Well, I'm not
he
getting
has to get
shard plate
another
anymore,
thing,
so
and
you-
he's just gave
Are
up
you
his
sure?
shard
I
plate.
know.
So there's only somebody
Sure,
with
yeah.
the soul
I mean,
capsule.
it's
There's
okay,
only
again,
a
but
shard
I'm
plate.
sure it just says
Shard
And
plate,
then the
sorry.
bridge boy,
standard letters.
and
Bridge
then someone
boy
with a
raised
big
bridge.
horse.
And someone with a
You're
horse.
a
So
military, right?
Look,
Yeah.
just because I'm mallet,
Doing all the special work.
Yeah.
But like, what if you just asked the M start with anyway?
What? I don't want to go against the rules, so I'll stick to the hammer.
What is it?
A
It's,
warhammer.
Is it not in the available one?
It's
No,
a
no.
special weapon.
Ah, yes.
Aye.
So
oh, it's the
Warhammers are special. They have to be purchased. But
Fucking hell, 400 marks.
yeah.
I'm starting off with 3 marks, so I.
Yeah.
So
Damn, you're poor.
I need to set
Unless
up some
someone's
marks
given
to
me it in
try and
tick.
get something maybe that you can't play.
Guess
Well,
what,
and I
guys?
find that
Mine's
good
cost 0
blacksmith.
because everyone can catch these hands.
Don't worry. I
Mine costs
deal
0
one
because I'm gonna
damage
throw
with
these
unarmed
hands.
I can't wait
That's
until I
better.
get into my first fight with someone with a
It's the
shard
lowest
plate. All
possible
I'm doing
damage I
is
can
hitting them
deal.
with the left, right, good night.
You have a 3 in strength, don't you?
Yes,
You deal
One
1
shard
d4.
plate next.
Nice.
At least when I had the shard plate, I could catch a shard blade. with them.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
So it's
If you have 9 plus strength, your unarmed deals 2d10.
Yeah.
I'm going for it. I'm going for
It,
it.
it scales
My cat's gonna die.
exponentially.
I would like to be able to literally knock the heck out of someone with shard plate. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be able to. I'm gonna fist fight an Alethi Lord in shard plate at some point.
I mean, if you
I'm
won
not.
that,
I'm sorry, deals
Fair
1
play.
damage.
I mean, if you really want to, I'm right here.
I'm Kaladin this. I'm gonna Kaladin
that's
this.
equivalent to fucking like beating the ebony waddle with nothing but
Yeah.
hands.
No, it's the
That is
equivalent of
just
like it's the
ridiculous.
equivalent of like a standard human beating a gorilla in a fist fight.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah,
it.
I would
basically.
say it's worse than that.
Tank. Yeah, like
Like the sword.
I'm going up a World War II tank at this point.
So, Simon, have we picked a starting kit?
Yeah,
You're going for the artisan one. Wonderful. And then
You
you're
add the stuff to it.
wonderful. What else do you get as an artisan? There should be funding and money and whatnot.
Yeah, I got it was 4d8 currency, and
Nice.
I got
Mate, you've been out
22.
of-
So
Nice.
22 marks.
You're one of the
I
rich
get 2
ones then.
hammers.
What do you get?
I'm up at 45 marks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
I'm
One
1429, man.
That's not bad.
There's a natural 19, natural 1. a
Guys, I've
14
got
and a
nothing
11.
now.
Good fuck is
We're all-
flying. I should have read what that option was as well.
So,
Just a long range.
we know certain things about certain characters as of now.
What's that?
We know that we have an Unkalaki traveller who is going about trying to be a warrior, who has found love in the Alethi Empire and has joined the military.
He's a good lad.
We have an Alethi noble who is on his way to becoming a
On
dueling
his-
master
On his
and must defend his shard blade and has been caught up in the war in various ways. We have a Thalen thief who is just out of jail.
Yeah.
Like,
We have a singer artist who is just now learning what horses are.
huge.
We have a
Mate.
former bridgeman who is a freed slave working for the Alethi military.
Not for long.
And we have an ardent, a current slave working for the Alethi military.
Yes.
Can I see the manacles a sec?
Yeah, of course you can have.
There you go.
So, Simon, your character is the only one not currently in Alethkar. And I think I know the way to get you there. Alethkar
You rode your horse.
is very famous.
Yep.
Very famous. For its very specific, very special breed of horses.
Yeah.
There is a very special type of horse that frequents the Alethi
Oh, yes.
lands.
Let's fucking
Not
go.
always in Alethkar. You can find them in other places, but they are very common in Alethkar to see them every now and again.
Yeah, actually.
These are called Rushadium horses.
They're not that common though, Lacey.
When we were kidding about Simon's special thing being having a horse, This is their special.
So,
Oh, you get to start with a
Fucking
Well-
Glass horse. Yeah.
I think, to be honest, Simon,
steroid horse.
I
Yeah.
think it would be a very good goal for your character, given that Alethkar is under singer occupation, for you to have made your way to Urithiru through the Shattered Plains
Slay.
and be conscripted into this task force and only agree because they are going to give you safe passage directly into Alethkar, which would give you the opportunity to in-game find a Rashadium and bond with it.
Let's fucking go.
Rashadium only allow riders that they feel they have a bond with.
Wait, is this the magic horse?
These are magic horses.
These are magic horses.
You mentioned
You
this
can
before.
literally have a magic horse girl story
Let's
if you wish to
fucking
have
go.
one.
I
Hell
do.
yeah.
I do wish.
So, Rashadiums are vastly more intelligent, they are vastly more durable, they are a heck of a lot bigger than regular horses. So you want to think of these like Clydesdales on steroids,
Fuck yeah.
with hooves made of solid stone that never need to be shoed,
Yo.
and stamina that never runs out, even if they're carrying a vast weight.
That's so baller.
One of the only force types that can actually carry a man in shard plate.
Yeah, they're not one of the only, they're the only one that can do it without dying.
The entire campaign's gonna
I'm
be
surprised
me
there
girl
isn't-
farming.
I'm surprised there isn't any art in the book of
I know. There's none.
I'll
But
create it, don't worry.
He wouldn't pay for that artwork.
Yeah, he done like
Sanderson wouldn't pay for that
That
artwork.
should be a part.
That's not gonna-
scary beast
Yeah.
looking
He
at
doesn't
it.
want some horrifying creature in his fucking nice pretty book.
I'm gonna make them like horses.
But
Genuinely, if you do fan art for him, like we said, it's a non-zero chance that you could get your art in his books. Like,
Yeah.
he's-
he finds his artists by scouring the fan websites. So yeah. So the Rashadiums are what is known as the third shard. So if you have a shard blade and a shard plate, technically your set is not complete unless you have a Rashadium horse.
Oh my god.
Because they are the only horse that can carry shard plate and shard blade. So if you're looking for a way once you get your shard plate to progress further, the Rashadiums are the only status symbol that you can chase higher than a shard plate. But you don't have to have a shard plate to have one. Because they choose their riders.
I'm gonna go full handsome Jack. Like this is
Oh
butt stallion.
As a
This
piece
is butt made of diamonds.
as a piece of fun lore, the Rashadiums are made because they bond with Radiant Spren of the horse variety.
Oh!
So the reason they're tougher is because they can consume stormlight. The reason they have the stone on their feet is because they have essentially shard feet.
Nice.
And they are basically Knights Radiant of the horse world.
Whoa.
So they are
They're
fully
like-
intelligent and capable of making their own decisions.
They're like storm kelpies.
They're their own.
Yes, they're basically like Kelpies.
That's cute. I love kelpies.
But yes. So, with that, we have just one last thing to do.
Oh.
We know how Matt and Kieran's character know each other. Would you like to describe briefly, without giving too much away, the reason you two know each other?
So Kieran and I are business partners.
Oh.
Ah.
Yes.
And whatever business I was doing before I was arrested, Kieran and I worked together in it.
Oh.
And the people who got me arrested are now stubbing Kieran for a certain price of an item. And he would like that to go away. So we are working together to fix that.
Nice.
Is it
Wonderful.
drugs?
No, it's not drugs.
Fuck
Technically.
I don't know a chance.
So, you two are starting knowing each other.
He's probably the man that helped me get out of prison.
I was gonna say I've probably paid to bail you out.
I
Or I've
need
walked up and
everyone
swung my dick around.
to roll me a d6, apart from you two.
An actual dice roll.
And I would like whoever gets the highest to let me know.
Not me.
Possibly not me. 3.
A d6, yeah.
2.
2, 1.
Paul!
Yeah.
Yay!
Everyone else roll me another d6.
Oh shit. 5.
4.
4.
Paul, on your travels as a bridgeman and as a new fledgling Alethi soldier, how did you meet the singer that will one day be known as Horse Girl Supreme?
Yes.
When I was camping out, I heard
Okay.
some weird songs and some weird horn noises.
Yep, that makes
Eh,
sense.
Went over to investigate and just started talking about horses.
So your character
So-
also likes horses.
So I thought,
Oh my
you know,
God.
might get a bodyguard in the way, so I shall be.
Wonderful.
Even though she's particularly strong.
Yes.
I figured.
You seen a buff 7-foot tall lady in the woods and thought maybe she needs protection.
Yeah.
Sounds Bridgman. Yeah.
Sounds Bridgman-y, yeah.
Turns around before.
Paladin.
Hello. What are you doing here?
Starts beating
Doesn't
to death with a
blink.
horn.
Doesn't blink.
Goddamn Bridgman.
So, on your way to Urithiru, you met the lovely Bridgman. What were both of your names?
Ready?
Jugs.
Jugs and Jeshna. Hey,
Yeah.
double J. So,
Gentle.
as the two...
Another dead word.
What would it be? It would be... Jugsna would be the Jed
No,
word there.
so.
Jugsna.
Jugs in it, yeah.
No.
I
Or
would
Jeshug.
prefer, you've just
Jeshug
been
would be
double
Yeah,
a
man
cheesed.
doesn't like that. Can we kill a Bridgman?
So,
Depends. Jess, no, you're gonna kill that Brisbane.
as... I will also say, probably a good point, because you would have known Relaine. You wouldn't have known him
Oh.
personally, but Kaladin's bridge crew had a singer who defected and was very normal and very chill about the whole thing. But you would be comfortable with singers-ish in their normal forms, and so when one was friendly, you brought them back to the tower, and you were adopted into Alethi culture for a while, obviously until we send you off to your mission. Everyone, apart from Paul, roll me a d6.
Everyone.
Not these two.
We don't like you.
Oh, that's a 1.
No, wait, you've got
4.
my eyes. I like you.
Me too.
Yes,
What am I rolling?
a d6.
Okay. 2.
Vinny,
Yay!
everyone, you two roll me a d6. Simon and Dion.
So many d6s.
4.
4.
Do it again.
Fuck.
Run it back.
3.
3. Vinny, how did you meet Simon's character?
So essentially,
You look at all this
I
just
looked-
totally
I looked,
fuck.
I looked at the tone and first went, well, I've got a job to do.
What I
Walked
was
over and
also
tried
wondering
teaching
one
them.
day.
Tried
So,
teaching them little things.
maybe you were out with, maybe you were originally bodyguarding this frail individual of a creature,
Yeah.
and then you met in the same circumstances, and the reason they were accepted quite well was because you as an Ardent were like, well, hold on,
Yeah, I can
reasonably
transform.
speaking, this person's normal and nice.
Yeah.
Look at how many drawings of horses they've done, they're
Yeah.
clearly harmless. As they fucking
talking about horses are
bulging
evil.
muscles flexing drawing horses.
Brrr.
Look how harmless it is.
No. Horses are evil.
Maybe you put them to work in the church's stables.
Yeah.
Because the church runs some of the stables.
As you tower over every horse.
As you tower over everyone in existence.
Yeah.
Simon, Dion, roll me a d6.
Oh my
Will
God.
Dion finally make a friend?
6.
6.
Fuck. Oh
No!
my God, we're so in sync. 5.
2.
Simon, how did your character meet the lovely Loaki?
Lucky.
Probably
Oh,
just. I don't even know.
Stick them for a
Oh, so-
horse.
Where are
No,
you?
this is Simon's connection.
Where are you?
Simon
No,
was
So
like-
explain a little bit about where you
Is that
might be
Simon?
and
Where
how.
you at?
I'm in the. I'm
Oh
in the
fuck, I never got my
military.
character site.
I'm trying to be in the military. I'm assuming maybe I got in there as a scout at first. and
Yeah.
I've just been harassing my boyfriend, the Alethi captain.
Mm.
I'm like, I'm a soldier. Please, just let me be a fucking soldier.
So
Is that
maybe
you?
your
Yeah.
boyfriend was talking to you about how you could improve your statistics on that type of thing,
Maybe I could.
and
be
was like,
bodyguards.
maybe you should go and learn how to ride horses.
Maybe. Well, I was gonna say. Yes.
This could be as simple as
Well, I, was,
I ran into them at the pub. They seem really nice.
I was
Or it
thinking
could
if
be maybe they wrote a letter that was dropped on
You
the
know
ground.
what?
Complicated as
That-
math.
I shoulder
yeah.
checked you.
Perfect.
Oh.
You were walking through the corridor one day and
The singer
absolutely
shoulder
shoulder checked this other individual, and much to your
Yeah.
complete surprise, rather than being immediately knocked to the side, because I think you two have very similar strength, don't you? What's your strength?
2.
Free.
So you would feel it quite badly, but not be knocked to the ground. So how would your character react to being shoulder checked by another woman?
Stop!
Kill a Bridgman.
I'm so angry.
She'd
Oh.
Oh,
turn
damn.
around and be like, "What's a
No,
that's a
get him.
singer?"
Stab it.
And
I will also say, you can start disliking each other,
Yeah.
if you wish.
I was
Goddamn,
gonna say,
Star.
the way I was thinking of it, my boyfriend would have maybe managed to get me into like, or at least like shadowing
I hate the
bodyguards.
Bridgman.
You see what I mean? Which would have
Step up,
been
Bridgman, you need it.
closer to this circle.
Mm.
And
Bridgman,
hopefully the
Bridgman, there's
idea
not a
of
bridge
me
over this
going
puddle.
to
That's
the-
it.
To the
Aye,
stables
Captain.
for that kind
I
of
want
thing
bridges
does make
covering this
sense
entire
as well.
city.
So, like, maybe on your normal duties, sort of protecting your boyfriend,
And
I want
maybe
every
he rides
door
horses,
unbridged.
because he's a
And I'm like,
psychopath.
Individual door needs a
And
bridge
you've
for each
run a-
This
individual door.
singer is clearly the
I like the
person
idea
who's
that
playing
you
with.
shoulder checked them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And
holding
then-
a giant saddle
and then
as
the
well.
day after they've went to the stables, and then the boyfriend was oh, I need to go and ride out to do a mission, and then you were saddling the horse, and it turned into a like, hey, you're that guy from yesterday. You fucking knocked me over. What the fuck, man?
Just grunts walks
But
away.
I knock over everyone.
it would be
Blows
like,
horn, walks away.
she's just there as long as
That's the
she
vibe.
just wants to fight. So if people let her do what she wants, she's fine with them, really.
So after a conversation, reasonably speaking, probably you wouldn't have the Alethi sort of disposition to women can't be fighters.
Yeah.
So probably after a short conversation, you would be like, huh, weird. You are gigantic. Why aren't you on the front line?
Very strange.
But yeah,
So, everyone roll me a d6. Everyone.
Oh my god.
Ramp.
4.
7.
5.
Hang on, I got this. 6.
so what?
L.
Okay.
Damn, that's
I do believe 6 is higher than L.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Oh, you guys eat.
Yeah, we don't have dice out.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be rolling much.
2.
4.
6.
Mhm.
Vinny.
Yeah.
Pick someone at the table.
You. Shard blade man.
How do you know the Shardblade man?
The shark.
Sure, man.
Essentially, my boss.
Do you know the Music Man?
The music man.
That was a
That's
short
the
blade.
music man. Essentially, my boss was just like, right, here's a shard blade. I want you to get close and try and indoctrinate him so he's on our side.
Get him.
Yeah? So you would have been sent
man.
this
I've been
Ardent.
harassed.
You've been harassed. This
Yeah.
Ardent has been coming by. Even though you're already Vorin, he's trying to convert you to the specific subsect of Vorinism that he is,
Yeah.
which we'll get into later in the game.
We'll cross that bridge once it's built.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone else roll me a d6.
boy.
No, Vinny.
Oh, not me.
You've had yours.
Everybody.
5.
2 again.
3.
3.
4.
Kieran, pick someone at the table. Not Vinny, not Matt.
Pick me again.
Me?
How do you know the bridge boy?
Bridge boy.
I really think it'd be funny if me and you start this campaign not liking each other.
I thought we've
Yeah.
had a running rivalry.
We've
for
definitely
months.
had a run in at some point. Like,
Every couple of months we just bump into each other and fucking hate each
I
other.
think I don't know a lot about your current position as so you're like a no longer slave.
So,
No-
the
no longer
Bridgemen,
slave
the
military,
Bridgemen were all purchased by Dalinar Kholin whilst they were slaves, and then they were all released immediately,
Wait,
and most
what
of them...
bridge are you from?
Yeah, you have to pick a
Ooh.
bridge number.
Oh.
What bridge number?
It can't be 4 and it can't be 9.
Oh, fuck, 4 was my number.
17.
Shit. 6.
Sure, bridge 6. So,
6.
you would know that they were all purchased by Dalinar Kholin and then freed immediately after saving his life. And then you would also know that most of them were put immediately to work in the Alethi military, offered jobs in quite good positions,
One of the guys.
and then sort of immediately fast-tracked their way
You could be
through
the one
society,
trained by
becoming
what's
like
his name?
minor celebrities
you know,
based on
picked
having
one from each
saved
bridge to be like
Dalinar
the leader
Kholin.
of the bridges.
So these are people who have started at the very
Is it
dirt
Baldwin
bottom
that
of
was
society,
training them?
and through basically the actions of one
Okay.
guy, have all been risen very high into the
Okay,
military
yeah,
standing
I've only just
immediately.
recently got back into it.
Yeah.
So,
I
They're also the
They've also
only
been-
Dark Eyes you can order around,
The old guy that knew
because they
about,
belong to Dalinar.
the old
Dalinar
guy that
protects
knew
them.
about the
That
radiance.
would probably.
But I can still talk down to just not order.
Yes.
well, it's not Dalinar.
No, it's not Dalinar. What's the old guy that knew about the radiance that trained the original bridgemen to go back to train their bridges?
The old guy that knew about the
Uh,
radiance.
what's his name? It's
Ted.
Ted.
Fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ted,
Ah, alright.
Ted, yeah.
Aye.
Yeah, you could have.
Yeah.
I think me and you have had like some sort of social encounter where I've probably been the first bright eyes in a while to give you just shit. Like
Yeah, treat you like an old version of your civilization.
I've not ordered you around, but I've treated you
like
dirt.
comments here and there of
You
just
just
being
snub
like
them every time you meet them.
looking for like being at a social gathering, you're clearly a bodyguard, and then looking over and just being like, do you mind refilling my drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
She's like, fuck
Like,
off.
but you would still, under social norms, have to kind of be polite to him. So you could say no only if you had reason, kind of thing. So it depends whether you think your character would be quick enough to be like, oh no, actually, I'm needed here.
I've definitely at some point told you to fuck off and go build a bridge. Or well, storm off and make a bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your character's name again?
Tiak.
Tia. I feel like every time you pass by, it's just me going, Tia.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like a minor
I know
rivalry.
you have a name, but every time
Explicitly
starting
call
from our
him
backstory
Lordling.
to the present, I will never refer to you as Bridgman.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically the same as the last campaign then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
No, last time you were emergency rations.
Oh.
So,
That's fucked up.
Matt, Simon, Paul, Dion, roll me a d6.
Alright.
You lost
Two.
my dice immediately.
Oh, I don't
4.
3.
What'd you get, D?
Okay.
So 4 would be the highest. Pick someone else at the table that you do not have a connection with.
Up and make one?
Yeah.
Matt.
Ah!
How do you know Matt's character? Matt's character, as a reminder, is called Vasha, the Thalen prisoner.
Well, when he was up to his no good buggery,
Nearly wellness.
a while back, me and a couple of buddies are the ones that killed him.
Ooh.
Kill him. Wow.
Caught him.
Damn.
So,
Kill that boy!
Guys.
Richmond.
would you be smuggling still?
I would have been a smuggler at that point, yeah. I would've
So,
been a smuggler.
would you say maybe they caught you smuggling into Eurythera goods that you had no business having a hold of?
That definitely could be part of it, but
Okay.
they would have to have been set up by somebody to catch me.
Okay,
We
Sorry.
did get a
So,
tip off, yeah.
let's
Because
go
they
with-
tip off from
let's
someone,
go with you've had a tip off,
and you caught me.
you've caught a smuggler, you've put them in jail,
Everything.
Ca-
fell
and that's
aside.
how
Cavity searched them.
Yeah.
more than
Whoa.
once you've got to be
There's a
really
whole
careful.
bridge in here.
Guys, come here.
It's a
You won't
small
believe
bridge, it's
this.
actually a ladder, but like,
There's 50 feet of rope in here. Okay,
Yeah.
Matt, Simon, Dion, roll me a d6.
If I
Vasha.
roll another 2,
D-A-S-H.
that's a 3.
It's
How
better.
dare
You have a nice
Matt?
name.
D6.
Oh.
That includes me, sorry.
No.
Hey, it's me!
How do you know someone at the table that you don't already have a connection with? So anyone other than Simon.
Okay, so there's them left. Okay, I think probably Vinny. Probably, what's her name? His name?
What's your name?
It's
Stan.
Stan. Sorry,
Stan.
stupid me. Stupid. Yeah,
June.
With a
Shatan.
sh?
Yeah.
Shatan.
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 Sean.
S-H-A-T-A-N.
That's very close to another
Shatan.
mythical figure.
Stan the
I've
fan.
been sent to the Arctic
I've been ringing
because
you,
of
bitches.
my...
I will say, just throwing it out there,
Yeah.
technically your boyfriend would have to be doing his Alethi path, which means he would have goals and have to go and consult an Ardent quite often
Okay,
for like his life goals to progress.
that makes
This is
sense.
one of the things you'd be really familiar with. The church, if you are devoted, offers to put you on essentially just like a university course
Yeah,
where they give you a
boyfriend's
very
advisor.
distinctive tasks. So, like, in the books, Adolin Colin has one, and he wants to be a duelist. So every week he goes to church, and rather than talking about religion,
Okay.
they talk about how he can challenge the next guy and give him advice on how he can progress through his life goals.
Okay.
So maybe your boyfriend is looking for advice on how to be a better soldier and is going regularly to an Ardent.
Yeah, and I think I
Or,
probably
technically, an Ardent would need to marry you if you wanted to be going through wedding plans. Technically, you need a pastor for that. So it could be life advice, wedding plans. It could be both. It could be both.
Yeah, I
It could
think it's
also
both.
be you met them in the pub. I
Nah,
would say that's
I want
all.
it to
It
be
can be
both.
really simple or
I
really
think-
complicated.
I think for a while he was my boyfriend's advisor. I was like this.
And the boyfriend liked you so much that when
whimsical person.
the boyfriend was like, "We're kind of getting to a commitment point.
Yeah.
We're needing someone to marry
So
us. Would you
married
do it?"
us. Yeah.
So you're in the process of wedding plans. Congratulations.
Oh, I can't have
Yay.
already gotten married.
Yeah, you can be.
Yeah, I think
You're
we got
Wonderful.
You
You
got
married
married.
this
I
individual.
We got married women in our
Well,
presence.
my boyfriend certainly can.
I officiated a wedding. Let's go.
You officiated
So-
their wedding.
Are you gonna keep calling him your boyfriend and not your
Oh,
husband?
yeah.
now?
Yeah, you're gonna have to say husband
That's your
now.
husband, bro.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt, Simon, roll me a d6.
Tree.
4.
Hey.
Simon, who do you know at the table?
I
You
don't know.
already know Paul, you already know Vinny, you already know
Pick
Dion.
between two of us.
You're either
basically.
picking the light eyes, or you picking the
Cool
person that's
guy
in prison.
over here.
Nice.
Because I feel like
am
our
in
interaction would just be
prison.
murder.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got something you want.
Oh shit, wait, Jay.
So, you are a released prisoner. So it's up to you whether you want to have met them whilst they were smuggling, or whilst they were in jail, or whilst they were out of jail. So those are the 3 time periods that you need to pick.
While smuggling.
Wonderful. So, how did you run into this fine individual whilst they were an upstanding tradeswoman?
So we were in the woods, and I heard a very
I went to you or someone you're associated with looking for a textbook about horses and
Right,
how
yeah.
grass works.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So they
Like
were
that
looking,
kind of text.
they were looking for a trader, and then someone pointed them your way. They had a meeting with you, and you discussed whether or not you would be able to procure a book based on horses. Do you think you would have been able to get your hands on one?
I 110% stole that shit. Yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent.
The horse.
You can add
Yeah, that's-
1 book on horses to your inventory,
Yeah.
and a connection with Matt's character Vasha.
Hey, do you have a? It's like
Matt,
just take-
pick someone at the table.
I have a connection
never
with
returned this.
you and Bridge Boy.
Yeah. So it must be Vinny then.
Yeah.
So how do you know Vinny?
Yay! Vinny,
Marriage.
while I was in
Well,
prison-
actually, no, because you don't have a connection with Dion yet.
No,
So
I
it could be
don't-
Vinny
I
or
don't have a
Dion.
connection with you. I don't see how I could have a connection with Dion's character at this point.
Well, the boyfriend could have been leading the mission.
Yeah.
You
I
could have a
like-
connection to Dion's character technically through me.
That's also true.
True.
Remember,
Because-
this is a light-eyed, upstanding lady, so you could have been trying
Actually,
to
do you know
smuggle
what?
shit to them.
I would like to pick Dion's character as a woman in a society that looks down upon her goal would very much have attracted me to you.
Excellent.
And I would definitely be trying to groom
She's
her around
married?
becoming an enforcer for me so she
your
can beat the
bodyguard
shit out of
and
people.
everything.
So-
Simon.
Sounds,
You're right.
sounds good to me.
She's married.
Yes, she is. But
Yeah.
Just go
Yeah,
for
we
the
can go.
connections.
So, we have all of our connections, and for everyone who is likely to forget it and hasn't written it down, because I've seen no one's written any of this down.
I'm
Apart
right.
from you and you. Apart from you and you, that's what I was saying.
I've wrote my 2 connections. Thank you very much.
Who are you connected with?
And
Yes. Oh yeah, no one else picked you. No one else wants to know
Well, I only
anything
got
about your
one
Right,
character.
you don't want to know anything about my horse. That's fine.
my horse, my lovely horse.
So, now that we know how you are all connected, I can
To be fair,
reveal...
this makes sense.
Yeah. I can reveal a very small prologue to what will be happening 2 weeks from now if everybody's free to play. So, you have each been contacted
By who?
by the Alethi noble family known as the Colins. The Colins are part of a council the Council of Urithiru, which is the city you're all currently in.
Oh.
Dalinar Kholin is the founder of this council. He used to be a High Prince of Alethkar and is now High King of Urithiru. There is some debate over who is King of Alethkar. 2 weeks prior to this date of you receiving this invitation, the King of Alethkar was murdered.
You all
King
know.
Elhokar is dead,
I did not know that.
and the
Oh,
Alethi
what a
noble
shame.
families are all scrambling to work out the line of succession.
Here, let's
Rumour
finish with
has
that
it
shot.
that
I
there
see
will
that.
be no more kings of Alethi culture.
Oh no.
They're going to dissolve it back to high princedoms.
Damn, that's crazy.
The other rumour is that perhaps Queen Yasna might step up and become Queen of Alethkar, but no one's sure how that's going to go yet. You've all been invited,
King
due
Dalinar.
to your various backgrounds, to go and speak with one of the representatives of the Kholin family. A gentleman who has not left their name, but said that they will be wearing the Kholin blue and would like to meet you in the markets of Urithiru on the day after next. For those of you who are male, this was read to you by a trusted advisor. Or you can start knowing to read, but that will be a very dangerous decision for some people.
What does that letter say?
I read it for him. I read it for him.
You would have received this in jail.
Or
Because when you start, you have with nothing. So you're going to be taken directly from jail to this meeting.
nice. I went to the jail. What does that say?
That can be the way that it goes down if you want.
Did Kieran get me out just before this happened? And I
That could also be.
I was going
yeah.
to say,
I read
3
that letter
seconds
for him
after
and
you
I'm
walk
with
out the
him.
cell, here, a letter for you.
So I'm not actually part of the group that received the letter, but I am here
Sure,
because of
you're
Kieran.
here because of a representative connection with Kieran.
Rich
Your
boy.
character is tough, Jesus.
I'll put you in a slammer again.
Oh yeah, a letter came from me in prison.
Yeah.
Hey, you, finally a must be more fan mail.
Rumor has it.
Hey, you. Finally.
Rumor has it that this mission
Clean
that is being put together, you would know this, you would know this, and you would know this. The rumor is that this is a mission to Alethkar. Not to reclaim the throne, not to reclaim lost lands, but just as a scouting mission on paper. However, if opportunities should arise, if paths may present itself, perhaps there could be some leeway here and there if the right people go on the mission. You've also heard, just as a part of world news, that Herdaz is putting together a revolution. They are directly next to Alethkar and have yet to be conquered. You've also heard that they are the only ones that have been hit by the full force of this attack and not crumbled immediately, like Alethkar did, like Thalena would have had Dalinar Kholin not stepped in personally, and like Yaakoved is currently falling too. The way the world stands, the listeners are taking over,
Horse girl, no.
Ladies.
and they're doing a damn good job about it. Except in Herdaz, where humans are making a full resistance. So,
Power of family.
the powers that may be are looking for a distinctly unremarkable crew. People who will blend in. People who will likely look like they need to be there.
Unremarkable. That sounds like me.
People that could be refugees or looking to reclaim lost land. People who have a reason to go to Alethkar, so that when you are captured, not if you are captured, you can explain why you're there without revealing the mission. For those of you who wish to accept this offer, meet the man in blue in the markets of Urithiru.
That rhymes.
Wish to accept. I don't have a choice.
Guys,
You do have a choice. This is an offer.
I have a question for you. How does a Herdazian not marry their cousin?
That's a great question.
Joke question because they do. They're like,
Yeah,
They're all just cousins, bro.
yeah. So,
Flashback. That's your cousin. We're
Yeah.
all cousins.
yeah, her dad's. I've actually been wondering recently whether it is a translation error from her dad's to
I think it might be.
Alethi.
I think that's the only
He calls the Herdazian characters basically anyone who's a friend of theirs is a cousin.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, this is my cousin. Yeah, this.
So yeah,
I'm pretty sure that's
This,
explained
yes,
in the
this
books.
is also my two cousins.
a little bit here and there.
Vaguely.
Yeah,
Because Kaladin asks like, so that's your cousin? He's like, now you're getting it.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Kaladin's confused when he's asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
But
just
yeah.
any Herdazian guy that shows up is just
You're
his
also
cousin.
just not gonna get. A
It seems
straight
to just be his
answer from-
pals.
from
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
I think it's just his homies.
So, for those of you who wish to accept, please be here 2 weeks today. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bye.
Bye.